Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome to the live stream for the cursed City of Sintranos and all of that good stuff, and some more as well. We're going to be maybe doing some Hydra and stuff. But yeah, welcome to the early birds. How's everyone doing? As you see here, well actually, is the music too loud? It's so annoying because I cannot hear it back. So, I don't know what's the best way to do this. Make sure. Alright, that looks all good to me. You guys are gonna have to let me know on that side though. Alright, so as you see here, I have beat Amus the Luna Archon using the strategy that I showcased from the test server. I've done this prior in the past. I also tried it again since the global server and it's working completely fine. It's working completely fine. So what I'm going to do is be testing a bit of this. There is some things that a member of my Discord community posted in my Discord, of course, about the boss using specific skills because he doesn't have stone skin on his Pythion. So I do want to see how much of a determining factor that's going to be. Outside of that, I'm not going to spend all day on the final boss as I've already showcased it. We're going to be doing some of the floors. I've got a double boss to do today, which is cool. And yeah, let's just see where it goes, right? We've got around 2 hours before I got to take my kids to sleep. They got bedtime, they got school in the morning. But let's rock and roll, man. This was the team, by the way, for anyone that's not familiar. And how it kind of works is it's based around... Do you know the enfeeble tank in the Phantom Shogun's Grove where you got your highest crit damage target and then the boss always hits that champion? Well, I've kind of determined the boss to use the mechanics to never use an active skill in the alternate form where he's doing the killing machine. I did try my best to kind of break it down on day one of the content's release, but of course, when you're trying to be like, I don't know, innovative in a sense might be the right word, and not seeing other strategies out there, sometimes I might speak a bit more than I want to, I guess. But I always like to give as much information as possible because it's not self-explanatory, right? It's not just go and do it like, I don't know, a 3-turn cooldown on a boss. You now have to focus on 6 cooldowns because he's like a mythical champion. So there we go. It's just cool to see that it is done on the global server as well, right? So here's the best teams. There we go. 139 turns is my best turns. Some really cool strategies out there as well. But yeah, enough of that. How's everyone doing today? Grim, welcome. You beat the new boss of Mighty Uko. Nice, man. Music's fine, perfect. No Man, welcome. Looking forward to seeing how you tackle the Sand Devil. I'm not there yet. I think I've taken a bit of a different strategy compared to the other content creators, where I haven't pushed the City of Sintranos. What I'm trying to do is wipe out the whole of Plaguecomb and Dead Rise, and then move into City of Sintranos as the final phase. Because from what I see, we need to start switching a lot of gear around, right? And I think that's one of the biggest problems with the Cursed City. I love the content. It's pretty cool. You know, we're facing bosses in ways that we've not done prior. I'm using champions that we've never really thought about to beat them as well because of the limitations. But it's just the silver cost. Like, we've got a fusion on at the moment, and I'm spending millions of silver, guys, just trying to beat specific floors, and I can't keep doing that, right? I can't keep doing that. But we've got a few double bosses to do today. Hopefully we can beat them. But just as some other people are coming in, let's just do... I don't know. We need to do Doom Tower normal. I need to finish off my final floors. Got some random team here, I guess. But how have you guys found the Cursed City? Have you found it, like, challenging? Where are you stuck at the moment? I did put a post out yesterday asking who's unlocked the final boss. And I did see that a bunch of you guys were struggling with some of the Bommel stages and the Nether Spider and stuff. So maybe we can dabble into a bit of that today as well, right? Why not? And then also, for anyone that enjoys live streams and you want to stay around for ages, because I'm only on for 2 hours today, Saf will be streaming from HH Gaming over on his YouTube channel shortly after I finish, I guess. So definitely worth heading over to there. And also, there's a massive giveaway at the moment where if you head over to hellhades.com, the link is in the pinned comment as well. There's no rush to do it. You can do it after the stream, during the stream, whatever's best for you. There's loads of stuff, like we've got a coaching and account takeover session with myself. You can win one with Hell Hades and one with Saf as well. So free personal takeovers where we'll be deep diving into your accounts behind the scenes and, you know, trying to beat something that you're stuck on. So that's one thing that we'll be doing. Also, there's going to be 3 giveaways for the exact same thing, but just from the HH Gaming takeover team. So there's 6 takeovers in total. And there's also free t-shirts up for grabs, free hoodies up for grabs, and so much more. All of to celebrate 3 years of HH Gaming. So pretty cool, right? Bit of a thank you for all of the support over the years and stuff. Molly Wobbles, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, it's definitely challenging. Like, I kind of expected that. Like, on day 1, where everyone thought it was too easy, Cobble Market is easy, right? To an extent, but it comes down to roster lock more than the actual difficulty level. I think once you start getting into the Sintranos city, the district up there, you definitely feel a difference in difficulty level. Most of your gear's level 16, so you haven't found silver hard yet. Yeah, I think it's just like the switching of gear, right, more than the ranking it up. Having to consistently always go in there and take some of your best gear off and put it on specific champions. That's kind of been a task for me, I guess. He was very quickly humbled. Look, I think they just kind of toned it, right? Like, this is the introductory, so if someone does finish normal or they get stuck on normal, they can at least go in and feel a bit of hard. And, you know, they can clear a few floors in the first stage, right? As we move into the medium bit, the bosses are pretty hard as well. Like, there's some that I've had to think about, like the Bomber one, the Ice Golem one. That took me a good 3 to 4 attempts, and it's been a long while since I've had to actually theory craft something. I had to actually rank up Caden, who's an epic champion, to get that done. Because he's got AoE decreased attack and a revival of 2 random allies. So when the Dread Bombs were proccing, because I've got the Masteries in my champions, right? It's kind of like the Bommel situation. So do you know with the Evil Eye Mastery, when you reduce the turn meter of the boss, he drops the Dread Bombs, right? So in that one, because I've got that on so many of my champions, that's not what we want to have. So I'm proccing more Dread Bombs than I want to. And the only way to fix that is to spend 150 gems for 4 different champions. And I just wasn't ready to part with like that much gems, because then I'd have to switch back to the other one again. So that's been a bit of a task, I guess. I don't know, hopefully they make a bit of alternations to that. Like maybe give players a specific amount of free gear removals, as long as it's for the City of Sintranos. So like a separate gearing process, in a sense. I'm not sure how that can be implemented. I thought that'd be pretty cool, right? I thought that'd be pretty cool. What do you guys think about that anyway? You got any thoughts on how they can, I don't know, fix the issue looking forward? Because we could probably all get away with it for one reset of it. But like in the next one, because they're going to probably alternate what kind of factions we can bring, what kind of champions for the same stages, you know, it could be detrimental, because then we're now re-gearing every champion on our account, and that's affecting progress in other areas. Like you might have speed tunes or specific masteries to counter other bosses, and now you're having to change it just to beat a floor, in a sense. So I can see where it could be a bit of a wall for players. Yeah, I believe Saf's still in the leaderboard. Make it free 100% of the time. Yeah, that would be really cool, man. I'm just thinking of like realistic, because I don't, like, as much as I would love that, I'm kind of idealistic in a way. Idealistic? Is that the word? I'm just thinking, if it's Raid, a player we know the track records, how would they do it that, you know, they're probably not going to give us free removals, which I'd wish for, but what's the next best thing, is what I'm thinking of. Like, what would we be satisfied with as at least a starting, to at least alleviate some of that cost? We're going to be working on showcasing the team that I showcased prior for the final boss. I think there's been a few people in I guess maybe I just did a bad job than I thought of breaking down how it works, because it was day 1 of the boss, right? And I was just trying to, you know, get a strategy out there so players can start prepping in advance before they get to the final boss. I've had like at least 40 to 50 DMs of people saying, oh, you know, it worked perfectly for them, thanks so much for the guide. But then some people are struggling with it as well. So I thought I'd do a step-by-step on a live stream where you guys can ask questions at the same time and break out how it's actually working, so I can answer your questions live, right? Because in DMs and stuff, it's so much, right, to deal with on a daily basis. So we'll be doing that, I guess. And then also, maybe if we've got some time, some Hydra boss. I've got reset tomorrow, and I've not done any of my keys. So I'm going to try and at least pump out the Nightmare Hydra today, so I can just full auto the normal one stuff. That'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah, separate gearing for Sintranos would be huge, man. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure exactly how they can implement that. But it's definitely something I feel looking forward anyway. Like, we are just on the first rotation, and this is going to be on forever now, right? And if they're consistently switching out the cycles, which I am looking forward to, and also a higher difficulty like they said there's going to be in the future, with maybe a brutal or a nightmare, we're going to need a form of way to be able to switch our gear without affecting areas in other places. And I think that's very important for longevity, right? Because the rewards are really cool, but at the cost of a lot of silver, right? At the cost. We just had free removals. It'd be surprised if they do it again soon. Yeah, I know. Maybe just for like the first season of it, what they should have done is just left on the free removals for about a week, not 3 days. That way they kind of could have gauged how much players are actually switching gear around. But I think one thing that they would say is if you can instantly switch gear around, you're just going to take your 5 core champions and put that gear on every single champion for every single floor. Therefore, there's no actual difficulty to it, right? Because now all of your champions have the best gear on. So I can see where that can become problematic on their end anyway, because they don't want people to just do that, right? I'm just not, maybe like 1 champion per floor or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get into the step-by-step very soon, guys. I'm just going to finish off this Dark Fade, get my final Void Shard. We'll do a few floors first of what I've got left. I've got 5 keys to get through. And then we'll take out Amius and break that down, because I'm probably going to have to dedicate a good 20 to 30 minutes towards that bit. Uh-oh, it's not the same speed tune that's working for... Oh, no. It's not the same speed tune because it's normal. Let's try again. Right, let's just do A1s everywhere. These ones are way too killable, so we don't have to worry about this right now. Just go for a quick little sleep. Let's take her down. A1s. A1s. Alright, so we need to cycle a few of those skills, preferably. So let's not kill these super quick. Go for a kaboom! Let's go. Whereabouts are you guys in the Doom Tower, by the way? Are you doing normal? Are you doing hard? I'm interested to know. Alright, so Dark Fade. Let's just reduce their turn meter. Get a little cheeky weaken on. Why not? Uh-oh, we haven't got our skill ready again, even though I just prepped it. But let's try and kill them anyway. Alright, please? Alright, perfect. That's all we needed. Get a cheeky little Void Shard. Cheeky one. There's actually some events. I'm not sure if you guys are aware. There's some events going on for CVC, for summons, so I can break those down as well, of what you guys can be summoning, if you choose to, right, over CVC. Hard floor 86, which one's that icon? I can't recall which one that is. I know that 114 is a place where people get stuck because of the Roto Siffies, but I'm not sure which one the 86 is. You've been doing hard for a few months now, so you're clearing all the rotations, right? Hard and normal, nice. It's definitely something you guys should strive for. Like, it's easier said than done. It did take me a while when it first came out to do it as well. But you know, when we get to these rotations, you want to be able to farm stuff like the Dark Fade, right? Because it gives out lethal gear, the best piece you can get from the Forge by beating the bosses. So very, very cool, and it's free, right? Because we get the keys every day, doesn't wipe out our resources, and we're like guaranteed to get some lethal gear for ignore defense and crit rate. So it's huge to be able to do this stuff, right? And even like Eternal Dragon, Bommel, not even Bommel, what's the other one? The Griffin. You want to be able to beat the Griffin as well and get some of the higher resources. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try to take out this boss. So I've actually put a bit of gear on my Calvalax. I tried it a little bit and I failed on one of the runs. So let's see if we can try and make this one work. So it's the Dragon and the Nether Spider. Okay. So here what we could do is the boss is already full, so we can get a bit of a shield on, protect us a bit. I don't think I did that last time. Last time I did ally protection first. And we don't worry about the heals right now because the boss is already full HP. Get some more poisons on. And I'm just thinking, what's the best play here? Do I just take out the spiderlings now and try and kill him? Or just go for like A2s or something? Let's just go for like an A2 here. Go for some more poisons. Go for some damage here. Now, who should I cleanse here? That's the biggest issue. Because the boss is just about to go for a crazy smack. And he's just going to put more poisons on my snake track. So I'm just thinking, let's just get a bit of a heal going on. Some increased defense. We're getting ally protection on here. There we go. Some smites. Get a decreased attack on. Alright, we got it on him at least. A1. Let's go A1. Oh, survive it? Ooh. So we did manage to survive quite a lot there though. So what we should do here is... let's just keep... I'm thinking to keep Steel Skull alive because she's kind of our healer here, right? If we can keep her alive, that's going to be great. Alright, let's keep her alive. Just keep going A1s. Keep getting those poisons out. A1. There's going to be a big smack from the magma right now. Alright, there we go. Ooh, is that poison enough to kill him? I hope so. That would be ideal. Ooh, okay, so right here, I feel like just taking out the spiderlings and the increased attack. Let's do that. Let's go for a bit of damage. Heal back up a little bit. Alright, so she's still alive. That's good. As long as we can keep Steel Skull alive. Alright, that's perfect. Let's go. So let's just keep you alive. So then some Wukong can keep coming back and dealing damage. And as long as we can keep her alive, we keep coming back, right? There we go. We're going to take a lot of poisons now. We can get a bit of a heal on. As long as she doesn't die from these poisons. There we go. That's perfect. Boom. A1. Ooh, this is going to be risky. It's going to be risky. Do we just take them out again? Do we have enough firepower for that? Yo, Snecker's in the building. How's it going, bro? Welcome, welcome. And to everybody else as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. I was actually planning to stream later on after my kids go to sleep, but Saf's streaming later, so I thought instead of clashing, let's just do it a bit earlier. Man, do I have enough firepower with the Sun Wukong to take them out? I forgot what he does if there's no one alive. I think it's just the counters. If we don't kill them... What is he? I completely forgot. It's just lost my mind of... What happens when you kill the spiderlings? Does he get a benefit for that? I'm not sure. Let's just go for it anyway. Ooh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. God. That was pretty close though. We had it there. Yo, Jarek, welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, he is another content creator for Raid Shadow Legends. If you guys want to drop him a cheeky subscribe, that'd be pretty cool, right? And it's his birthday today, so happy birthday. Yeah, I was thinking if I could get some crowd control. If I could have just stunned the spiderlings, it would have been perfect. It's the Nether Spider. Okay, let's take him out first. The dragon's not really causing me an issue. Alright, let's get that increased defense on again. The ally protection was good, but it put him in a bad situation. Oh, let's just try it again. Hopefully we don't get... I don't know. Increased attack. Alright, perfect. So we could go for the nuke here. I think we can get them now. Alright, nice. He's done. Can we get another turn? Ooh, no! This is the thing. It's like, I can do it. I just don't want to re-gear a bunch of champions right now. You see that? They haven't got stuff on. Who else can we consider here? Valkyrie's not going to be good. We don't want to counterattack the spiderlings, right? Or do massive AoEs. Pivot of the Fawn for some shields and some heals. I don't know who I'd be considering here that I've got ranked up. Yeah, I know, I told you guys, man. I love Snake Track, right? And now they've just brought him everywhere. He's top tier. I don't know, guys. Can you see anything that I'm not in terms of who I could bring in? I guess the main thing is just support. Like, do I just heavily invest into Steel Skull? By the way, guys, I love this feature that they've did. Like, if you just click champions from here with the filters on, it just shows you the champions only that you can use for the floor. So it's pretty cool. He's got some crap gear on. I just literally threw anything on. We could go Guardian to absorb some of that damage with the Bivold. But we don't want a bunch of AoEs, but the leech could be strong, right? Anchorai removes random debuffs. He places increased crit rate, fully heals a target. He could be an option. I just think Steel Skull's a no-brainer. I just think he's a no-brainer. Alright, let's try to get some random gear on him. Is there any speed that we can put on? This is what I've been doing, just taking some trash gear and just throwing it on these champions to beat these floors. There's some defense percent there. That could do. Let's do that. Gives them some more speed as well, so we can heal up a target. We've got some decent resistance. I don't think it's enough, but it's decent. We don't need accuracy, it's fine. We don't care about his poisons. We could go Farak in the Fat. Farak in the Fat's a huge one. Ally attacks, you know, take out the bosses, the burns and the poisons as well. That could be pretty sweet with the decreased defense. Yeah, 100%. And some hard hitters. Yeah, I'm just thinking he's a hard hitter here. We got Valkyrie, but I only built her just for... not damage. I've just built her to beat the final boss, pretty much. Okay, let me reset this thing. Me and my sound stripe is so bad. I need to ask Saf to help me out with this, man. Don't need the Monkey King. Take Dreng for the heals. Yeah, just don't want... This is the problem, is that I want to. I really want to. But I don't have the damage right now. I'm just thinking we got... I'd have to invest a bunch of gear on her. You see what I mean? Like, walking through Dreng is fully booked. But I'd have to, like, invest gear onto these champions. But a Walking Tomb Dreng Equalize heal is massive. I hear what you're saying. That is massive. I just need, like, a full-out cleanse. Is there anyone else here that does a full-out cleanse? Literally, if we just had that, we'll be good to go here, man. I don't think there's any cleanses here. Decrease the duration. Or Reviver. Malkiv Bloodflock. Okay, that could be a shout. He's not got gear on. What do you do, buddy? Continuous heal provokes. Feign the Pain would have been probably half decent for this. Oh, let's try that one more time. I think we can get pretty close with what we got. The Sun Wukong's just nice because he keeps coming back, right? I feel like you're right with a Walking Tomb. Do we just go for it? Yo, let me see if I can just get some random gear on. Is there any, like, perception anywhere that's just lying around, or Guardian or Immortal or something? Let's see. Literally just anything for now. There we go. Some HP percent, some speeds. What's this? Defense percent, speed. Let's get some speed on. What else can we put on here? Speed. There we go. We got some nice resistance. You know, could maybe resist the actual dragon himself. At least. So if we use him as a cleanse target, that could be pretty decent. This one, whatever. I don't use Walking Tomb Dreng, but there we go. Alright, let's try that now. Let's take out the Sun Wukong. Let's take him in. HP Aura could help as well, instead of the speed. Let's go for the shield again. Let's take all this off. There's a smite there. He's out of active skills though, so I'd rather had that on the dragon. Yeah, no, I always put the broken pieces on champions that I don't use. I don't want to invest into champions I'm not going to use, right? This is literally... I'm using it as like a gear cleanse. Put it that way. I'm using it like a gear cleanse. Do you know what? A burn could be decent here for the spiderlings, maybe. I don't know. Let them take some more damage and we'll get some more hits here. And now we can get an increase to... Oh, do we get a cleanse out? If we get a cleanse out on the Snick track, it's that same problem again where he's just going to do it again. Let's just get the... I don't know who to cleanse here. Maybe the Walking Tomb, just get it off him for now. Because he's going to self-heal. Let's go decrease attack. Alright, let's try get the Equalizer heal now. A1. That is... Ooh, Oh, he died again. Do I just not use it? But the Ally Protector is keeping us alive so nicely there. Let's detonate the burns. Maybe we just slow burn it, but there's not enough damage here. Let's get some more poisons. Alright, let's just detonate the burn from you. Keep those poisons up. A2. Big Smack is about to come in. Let's just cleanse this off her. It's just when all those counterattacks go again, that's going to be painful. Do we just go for another? No, we can't even go for another burn because the spiderlings are going to tick. What is he doing here? So whenever an enemy places a poison debuff on his champion, instantly removes it and places a continuous heal. That's nice. Has a 50% chance of placing at the start of each turn. Okay. That could be enough just to get it done. Poisons. Alright, so we could technically place a burn here because they're going to die now anyway. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so he's going to bring back all the spiderlings. It's just this part here. If we could survive this part, and we got a heal ready. We do. Go boom. And go for an equalizer heal here. Come on. Let's cleanse this off of you. A1, detonate the burn. Ooh, it's close. Come on. I can't use the burn here. Alright, nice. Can we survive this? Well, she's about to take a turn, the Steel Skull. Oh, we haven't got it ready yet. Damn. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, it just depends if we can survive this. If we get like a bad crit or something. Ooh, close. Oh, damn it. Damn, I don't know what to do here now. We got pretty damn close there, though. We got pretty damn close. Alright, let's do the Amius stuff first, and we'll revisit that, because I know that a bunch of people did ask me about this. Use Dragon Chronum. I wish I had a Chronum. Don't use Snick Track. That could be a shout as well, maybe. If we could... Do you know what? Let's try that one more time, then. Without the Snick Track. Maybe I'm just heavily indexing into him when I don't need to. But Ally Protection is massive for that first smack because we've got so much damage on, right? We're just kind of eating it up. But let's try. Because Sun Wukong will keep coming back. That might be the reason why we can beat it. Another one would just be having like Stone Skin on everyone, right? Just get no poisons for the first turn. Right, do you know what we're going to do? We'll place a decreased attack from now. We could place the burns now anyway. We're already going to get a bunch of poisons. Let's get the burns on. Yeah, it could be massive. It's just we haven't got heal reduction, right? So the boss is going to keep healing. Boom. Take him down a bit. Boom, boom, boom. So look, here, I feel like we're just going to die. Unless he takes a turn. Yeah, I knew it. The Ally Protection was keeping us alive for the first one. Alright, let's go into this now. Alright, Amus the Luna Archon. How does the strategy work? Let's do this. So I'd say, like, compared to the other teams out there, right? Like, if you have a look here, these are one-shot strategies. Very viable if you can get it done. It works with, like, ally attacks with a Fushan A1. They can proc those extra damage, right? And that's why you're seeing some of these world records come from. Is there any other teams here that's not flooded up? Chronum, great champion with Gem Master as well. I've seen that one come to fruition. Pretty sweet. And then some other cool ones as well, like Nishak, Vermin Lord. But some of them are very similar to what I might be doing, just in different formats, different champions. But basically, what makes this strategy different to some of the other ones is we're never going to take AoE damage from form number 2, right? So let me just explain this. We're going to try to get an optimal setup with the smite from the start. Oh, we never got it. I just want to make sure that we can get it all done live right now so you guys can ask questions as I'm going. So here we go. Nope. We're going to keep going until we get the smite. We don't need the smite. It just takes a bit longer without it. I had a best time of 7 minutes earlier, which was pretty cool. Okay, so the boss, if you place a decrease attack, right, or decrease defense or something like that in this first phase, the boss is going to want to switch out the buffs instead on the first turn, but by doing no debuffs, apart from the smite, we're actually going to change this around, because he's got nothing to swap. He's just going to go in with an AoE first. But I believe that because I got the Pythion in Stone Skin, that might be a contributing factor to that, because the boss might be thinking, ooh, you know, I might be able to like stun them or something without this, and, you know, going with the other ability instead. So we're just placing a counterattack here and an A1. And you're going to see he's going to go with an AoE, which is this skill here. Attacks all enemies, increases the duration of all buffs and decreases the duration of all debuffs, right? Then we'll heal Amius by 20% of his max HP and all of that good stuff. And from here, we're just going to do an A1. A1s. Just do decrease attack, doesn't really matter. A1s, and this is all speed tuned as well. Like, I'm not just like RNGing it, this is actually a strategy. And then Pythion will go last to place the block debuffs without lasting gifts. He's gonna try and stun us there, but we never allowed him to, right? Because we've got block debuffs. We're then gonna strip her off with Madam Ceres, and then we can place a heal reduction now, because the boss is gonna heal, right, according to the damage inflicted. So if we got a heal reduction, he can't heal. A1s, A1s. A1s. Does an AoE. Does absolutely no damage to us, right? And from here, A1. A1. Ally protection goes up before the switching of the phase, which you can see with the passive, where he's going to put an Eclipse up for 3 turns. And, you know, it's going to be nasty, right? Get a bit of a shield up and an A1. So this is the part that most people are having an issue with from what I've seen. How have I determined the boss to not use his active skills? This is what took me so long to understand, right? Is he's not going to use his A3 or his A2 at any given moment, guys. At all. The reason for it is, if you read this skill, right, places a block debuffs and replaces it with a block buffs, an increase attack into a decrease attack, what was it called? The heal reduction into a continuous heal, and then a strengthen into a weaken, right? But if you pay note to the champions that I'm using, none of these buffs that I'm using can actually be swapped out for anything, right? There's not a negative affinity of an ally protection. There's not a negativity to a shield. There's not a negative to a counterattack, right? So the boss sees these as, what's the point in swapping this out because I'm doing absolutely anything? So what we've done is, we've got an enfeebled tank in a sense, which is determined by the champion with the highest or the lowest HP in my team, right? So everyone else has got way higher HP, way higher defense as well, and she's sitting way below them. But we still got enough sustainability to tank 3 of the A1 skills, right? Hopefully this makes sense. You guys can ask questions, I'll answer anything. I'm going to do A1s. And then here, I'm just going to place decrease attacks, so why not? A1s. A1s. And what's going to happen? A1 again. See that, guys? This is why this strategy is so cool, because we no longer need to rely on keeping 5 champions alive. We just have to keep 1 champion alive, right? And if we can manage to speed tune it and get our champions to the right sustainability to do that, that's what the key to victory is going to be. In this particular strategy, it's not going to work for many of them because they bring in multiple buffs. It's just for this strategy that I've managed to do so far. So A1. Then here what we're going to do is, we're going to place a decreased defense, because when the champion changes form again, or the boss should I say, he wants debuffs active so we can determine which form he's going to go into. Is he going to remove the buffs first, or is he going to go in with an AoE and lock us out? Now, if you have got debuffs such as decreased defense, decreased attack, and heal reduction, he's going to prioritize that skill where he changes them out. So we're just going to keep this going with the decreased attacks. A1. A1, and just keep an eye on the Eclipse buff up here as well, in the top left corner. Survived it once again. A1s. A1s, we're not going to use our heal reduction here. We could go for a shield if we want to. Not a big issue. And at that moment there, you would love to get a smite up. If you get the smite up at that given moment, you'll be able to have 2 active skills from the base form, which is going to allow you to get 2 massive procs of damage. If you don't do that, you're going to have to cycle more turns, right? So I usually reset it to try and get the best RNG possible. Well, that's how it goes. And then we're just going to save the counterattack 1 more turn here. And then we're going to place our block debuffs here. Now, I want you guys to pay note of what's happening here, right? He's now going to switch out to the other form. And then he's going to replace the debuffs. Decrease attack into increase attack. decreased defense into increased defense. At this moment here, we're now going to strip it off and change it into the other form, followed by a heal reduction, right? And now we've got 3 turns until he changes back into the other form, you know, so he can't do nothing right now. This is just going to be raw damage and trying to heal up our tank again with the A1 of our Pythion. So we're now going to place a counterattack again. And we're just going to follow this cycle, 24/7. You see that the smite went up at the wrong time because we're not going to get any value for that. But this is just how it goes the whole time. A1. I'm going to prove it in the next one as well. A1s, no problems. Just keep healing with the Pythion. And we're just going to go A1s again. Ally protection goes up. A1s. A1s. And we haven't got decreased attack on now, so this could be interesting. See if we can survive it. Boom, boom. And then A1s. Go for decreased attack here. And hopefully we could survive this because we never got the decreased attack out from the other form. A1s. Alright, so we died there. So this could be classed as a bad run. But we're just going to cycle through that again. Like, we only have to beat it once, right? But you can see how the strategy is working. We're just trying to keep those champions alive. And as long as we've got decreased attack active, we're not going to have any issue with that. Let's go in again. How to do the first pack? First pack, what's that? Yes, I removed the cooldown masteries from all champions. Let's try to get the smart one again. I'm going to try to get a perfect run while we're live. That's basically how it works, right? Like, we've locked him out of those skills because of the buffs that I'm bringing in and the synergy, according to the boss's mechanics, right? I'd say it's about maybe, it just depends. Like, it could be 100% if you've got, like, a smite on Snick Track, like a 6-star or something. I've only got a 3-star, so I need to cycle it, like, a few times, right? Just to get a perfect setup. I think the most times that I went through it and, what's the word? Or the most amount of cycles that I did from the boss was I managed to survive, like, 7 turns. So 7 times he turned into the other form, and I survived every single time. But I just need to make sure that decreased attack is active before he switches forms. So we had a bit of bad luck on that one. Alright, come on, Snick Track. There we go. Thank you, buddy. So we just need some of that. Some of that decreased attacks. Keep it up and we'll be good to go. See, technically here, I could go like decreased defense or something. From now and just deal some more damage from the jump. That could be pretty cool. Let's try it. Usually I always save it, but... A1s, block debuffs. Switch form, smite goes down. Ends the debuffs. Heal reduction. Let's keep that decreased attack up, please, Slick Track. That'd be perfectly nice for us. Yeah, we could do it instead of Ceres, but the issue is, do you know when the boss actually switches out the buffs, right? The buffs into the debuffs. There's no way to take that increased attack back off the boss, so for the entirety of the time in the second form, he's now got an increased attack, and I don't think we could survive like that. I think that's the issue. So, and the reason, another reason is, I need the smite on my Snick Track, because he's my only legendary champion that has blessings, right? You can see, Valkyrie had none, Pythion had none, and Nishak Verminod had them. So technically, if I took out the Madam Ceres, and I took the accuracy off my Snick Track and put the smite onto Nishak instead, yes, I think it's possible. But it just comes down to you can't use accuracy on your Snick Track then. So you can't get Leech, you can't get the decreased attack from him, and all that stuff. Alright, he's about to change forms, got ally protection, counter attack. Hopefully this time we can get a smite at the right time, that'd be perfect. Once. Come on, Snick Track, don't place it. Thank you. Let's just save it. One more turn. That'll be perfect. Let's go 8 ones. Boom. Get the decreased defense out. Alright. Come on, place it on the next one, buddy. I know you want to. We believe in you, Snick Track. Oh, we took double crits there. Alright, so here, he's about to switch, so I guess we could just go block debuffs here. A1. Alright, Snick Track, please. I'm begging you, buddy. Place it. Oh, damn it, we never got it. We never got it. He's shy of you guys. He doesn't want to show you. Alright. Can you at least get it here? That would be nice, right? Come on, place it. Oh, damn it, man. Watch, he's going to place it now. Watch after this AoE counterattack. He's going to come through and he's going to place the smite. Maybe not. I'd love to get a 6-star on him. It would be perfect. Doom, doom. Don't place the smite, buddy. Don't do it. So here we could place the ally protection here, or do we just let a tank the first hit? Just thinking, what's the best way to do this? I need decreased attack. Oh, we got a brimstone there. Damn you, Snick Track. How do you do that? So I mean, and then now because we've locked him out of his active skills, he can't do anything. He can't do anything. Ah, God. So this is it without ally protection for anyone that's interested. She takes a massive smack, right? Get ally protection on now. We just keep with the A1s, I guess. You see that the ally protection mitigates a lot of damage here. Let's keep that decreased attack on, which we never got, and now we're dead. Again, bad RNG. For God's sake, 3% resisted when we're live. Did you see the 4 turns with HH with Fushan? I watched Saf do it. Did Hades do it as well? Man, when I'm on a live stream, then everything wants to go 3% and all that good stuff. But hopefully you guys can see the cycle of what we're doing and how we're enabling that. If it's a bit more clear than the actual video itself, I guess. Place the smite, Snake Track. I'm dying for another blessing on another champion. It'd be perfect. Now I'm tempted to try out the, what's it called? What's his name? The Nishak Vermin Lord. But it's just, if you ramp up all those poisons, do you have enough slots to place your debuffs? That's all I'm thinking. That's stress, right? Well, I guess you just have to beat it once, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I believe it took him ages to get that done, in terms of finding the right stats for it. Now, you don't need to use Smite. I've completed runs before where Smite only procced maybe once or something. But it's a boss based around blessings, right? It was to be expected, I guess. But what's cool is you can see that it can be done with way less stars, right? But Smite is definitely worth bringing in. Like, if I had Smite, I'd be building accuracy on my Valkyrie or my Pythian or something. And then I could just take it off my Snick Track. Yeah, 3% definitely feels like 30%. I agree. And then also on this one, compared to the test server, I've got way less stats. Like, my stats are nowhere near the same level. Like, if I optimize this, they'll be... Like, my Venom Mage is nowhere near as tanky as that video was. So it's just about adding to the foundation, right? Like, once you understand the mechanics of it, it's just building on the foundation to add to her sustainability whilst gaining everyone else's. And that's where you see, like, the most optimal value. But I've beat it on the main server maybe 4 or 5 times already. Boom. It's also like the bad crits of the boss. Like, when you start getting crit, it's terrible. Valor protection. Alright, let's do this, Stick Track. I know you can do it this time. We believe in you. There he goes. You can see it's not like a fluke, right? I've seen some people saying that it was a fluke that it's not going to work on the main server and stuff. It works. Like, I can still determine the boss to never use a skill. I think that's pretty sweet, man. Just being able to determine that. Let's go 8-1s. So look, we're taking way less damage now. You see the difference compared to the last run? Because we're not getting crazy critted, we're being able to survive the onslaught a lot easier. I can place that decreased defense on. Alright, Snick Track, please. On this next one, you need to play Smite for us. The viewers are here to watch you, buddy. One more turn. Look at that, way less. So now we have to heal less, right? So that's what it comes down to as well. Like, just some good RNG in that and you'll be good to go. Alright, come on, please. Place it. Oh, for God's sake, I seen the debuff go up as well. Damn you, Snick Track. We love you, but damn you. Can he place it once here? No? Oh, he's going to place it on the wrong time again. How's it going, Mash and Metal? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the ally protection, the aura, everything's huge with Snick Track. Even that leech as well. It's pretty nice to like heal our Venom Mage back up in a sense. It's pretty sweet. Snick Track, you need to place a decreased attack, man. Oh, I said I wasn't going to spend all day on doing this boss again, and I've ended up spending all day on this boss again. Decreased attack, please. Alright, we're going to have to survive one of the hits. Just Venom Mage Roar again now, because we had to waste our ally protection skill. Which is fine, I guess. So she can survive it pretty well by herself as well. It's pretty sweet. Ally protection here. Defense. Attack smites. Ah, oh, damn you. Ah, oh, God's sake. We just one smite, please, Snick Track. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Alright. Right now, I know you could do it. Oh my God. This is such bad RNG. It's unbelievable. We've had 2 rotations, no smite. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But same kind of cycle. You can see like the turn order is exactly the same every single time, right? Place it here. Oh, for God's sake. Gotta be kidding me. Well, she's gonna place it right now in between. And it's gonna be amazing. Not. Alright, let's take this off. Don't place the smite, buddy. Don't do it. So this is like a no smite run, right? Like you can see, look how far we've gone down already. No smite. So you could just imagine with the smite, he was about to be dead by now. Like if we procced at the right time, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd have been finished by now. Pretty much, or very close to it. So it just comes down to like good RNG with the smite procs as well. Is he about to switch form? Yeah. There we go. That's fine. This is with no shields as well. Look how much he's tanking the hit with no shields. That decreased attack's about to fall off though. Let's keep that back up. Can we get 1 smite proc? That'd be perfect. Let's go for a counter-attack now, just to survive that last hit. Decrease defense out. Come on. Damn it, man. You can't be kidding me. I swear I'm gonna get the Genzen mask on for this next one. Smite, I swear. Yo, Snick Track. Now, please. Place it. 3 times in a row. in the same run. My gosh, that is horrific chances. See, this boss would have been dead ages ago. Ages ago. If we just had like one of the smite procs, just one of them, we'd have been down here by now. Pretty much. My god, okay. We get a shield on here, I'm just thinking. Kinda need to keep that. I'm scared of her dying now. Unless, oh, the counter attack's ready, that's perfect. Yo, JKG Brandon in the building, how's it going, bro? JKG! Is he about to switch form? Yeah, alright, he's got to protect. We've only got one turn of counterattack this time though, which could be a bit detrimental. But we don't usually like last this long. Like we usually killed him by now. So you can just see, look at guys, we're on our 4th rotation. Our 4th. Our 4th rotation of single target, 100% ignore defense effects. And we're still alive. We are still alive. Just imagine a smite or two. Just one. Just one little cheeky one. And we'll be perfectly fine here. Let's see if we can kill him without any smite, actually. Now I don't even want the smite. Keep it. We don't want it. Alright, give that decrease attack out. Gonna keep the shields off. We do not need them. Doom, da, doom, doom. Smites? Been perfect. That would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. See that same turn order every single time. We do have the counter attack going out soon, so might as well just get it out right. Try to keep that decreased attack up. I'm actually happy this happened. Now we could show a run with 0 smites and we still beat it. Right? We don't even need smite. As long as we got the right sustainability, it's just going to take a bit of a longer cycle, but the team itself is completely fine here, right? You see it, like, we've lasted 10 minutes in the exact same speed tune. Nothing's changed. He switches form at the right time, does the right buffs and debuffs at the right times, the right skills at the right times. It's perfectly fine here. Alright, so here we could go through a bit of a shield, protect our snake track a bit. We do want the ally protection. Do we just get it on from now? I think we get it on from now because we need to prioritize that decreased attack from the leech debuff, right? Alright. So here I actually want to explain something, which I did miss out on my video, to be fair. So in this form, if you kill him while he's in this form, right? He's gonna revive himself in the base form. So we need to make sure that we're not killing him in this form, right? We're very close to killing him. And we don't want to. We don't want to kill him right now. We need him to switch first. So we're just praying, fingers crossed, that that doesn't happen. I think we're good. I think we'll be able to get him in the next form. Oh, we got a double crit there. That was terrible. We could just go A1 here, I guess. No, just go decrease defense. Can he survive one more hit without the shield? Or did she have it ready, the Valkyrie? Did anyone see? Guys in the chat, did Valkyrie have a Valkyrie shield ready? I can't remember a cooldown. Without the shield, it's going to be nasty. But then again, there's no ally protect anyway. This is just going to be a raw hit. Let's go decrease attack. Keep that on. Alright, she's had it ready. She literally needs to survive this hit without ally protection here. I never usually last like 5 to 6 turn cycles. Alright. It literally all comes down to this. If she survives now, we've won. Alright, perfect. We're good. We've won. This is it, guys. We beat it without smites. So for people out there that's saying, or not saying, no one said it, and for people out there that don't have smites, we just beat it without it. It's 6 rotations with way less gear thresholds than I had prior. That's pretty impressive. This is a first for me as well. By now, we at least procced at least 4 smites. We literally only had the one at the beginning, which was 2. We would usually have by an extra 4 to 6 by then. That's pretty impressive, man. Can we finish off with the smite? No, he doesn't want to. Don't you dare kill him, Valkyrie. Don't you dare. Oh no, I'm scared. If this procs and he kills him, oh no. Do you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm not even hitting. I'm just putting decreased attack. Forget that. I am not risking that right now. There we go. He's done. He's done. Finished. So it took 11 minutes 52 seconds with explaining it and an extra 40 turns nearly to beat it without smites. But did you guys, was anyone that was struggling with it managed to understand what was going on there compared to the video? Let me know. If you want anything else explaining, please, please, now is the time to ask. I am happy to answer anything. That's all I'm here for today. Any questions? He ignores shield in this form anyway. Yeah, that's true, Biohack. How's it going anyway, by the way, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're keeping well. What I did want to try it without Pythion in Stone Skin, because one person did tell me that he opens up with a different skill without Stone Skin. So I was thinking of taking it off. You can see how much of a cool strategy that is. I think it's the only one that doesn't work around the boss in his second form doing anything apart from his A1. And it's not a bug, guys. Like, I've done this according to the whole strategy around placing buffs. That's ones that he can't switch out for because he only wants to prioritize that when you've got an increased attack, got an increase or, what's it called? A block debuffs, for instance, and stuff like that. We've speed-tuned everything to go up at the right time, so none of those buffs are active, so he doesn't use the active skills. And that's what I was trying to explain in my video, but maybe I just didn't do a good job of it, but I tried. So yeah, you can see here, ally protection, you can't swap that out for anything. Reflect damage, you can't swap that out for anything. What was the other one that we had? Shields, can't swap that out for anything because it hasn't got a substitute buff to a debuff, right? Whereas decreased attack can be turned into increased attack and so forth. Alright, let's take the gear off Pythion. I do want to try this without the stone skin. I did have to re-gear him a bit, it was a bit annoying. It was a bit annoying. I had to change the masteries because he had. If you guys have Cycle of Magic, right, and it procs once, he reduces the cooldown and it just goes to shit. I swore there. Sorry, guys. Goes to the bin. Any replacement for Pythion? I guess you could. Maybe Mithrala Lifebane, right? Because it's more of if you can is that ability resistible? The first one. I don't give a crap about the second one. Is that first stun non-resistible? Stun. Okay, so this one's not non-resistible. So what you could do is if you've got a high resistance Mithrala Lifebane and you just force her to cleanse instead of having a block debuffs beforehand, and all of your champions take 2 turns so the strengthen can wear off, then yes, I think you can do it with Mithrala Lifebane. But you just have to be wary that you're placing a crap ton of poisons. And just make sure that you can't use the A2, because the A2 has an increased defense and an increased attack, and those are buffs that he will want to switch out for. So if you're trying to do the strategy where he's attacking only one target, you can't have any of these buffs active, right? You'd be locked down into an A3 to cleanse and place a strengthen, which you need to wear off in time, and then just use the A1 for poisons, which could be filling up the debuff bar, right? Which in some cases we don't want, unless you're kind of speed farming it. Like, this is a longer strategy, right? You know, it's not going to be like a boom boom bang one, unless you've got like a crap ton of blessings on Pythion, Valkyrie, or Snake Track here. And even Valkyrie, guys, I don't think Valkyrie is needed here either. The gear that I've got on her is nowhere near the caliber of other creators out there or just people in general. If we have a look here, where's my Valkyrie? I literally pulled it the other week. I threw some random ass gear. Look at this. I've got like a broken set of toxic boots and stuff or whatever it is. Like, it's decent gear. But you know, for the end piece of content for the Cursed City, 5.6k is absolutely nothing in comparison to others. I've seen upwards of 8,000 to 9,000 on Valkyries. So, you know, in that comparing to that, like, this is achievable for a high defensive based champion. That this is a stat we want to prioritize anyway, right? We've got defense percent on the chest plate, HP percent on the boots or the gloves, sorry, or the chest plate, just for like some more survivability. Usually I would go defense here. But the main reason I haven't is I need a way higher HP than my Venom H, so I had to just make that substitute and reduce the value of the shield. What's the chance of Brimstone here? See, I've only got a 15% chance. If I just get a 1-star extra blessing here, I would have a 30% chance to play Smite, and this will be way more consistent. Like, I could even index some accuracy into Pythion. Like, even though you might not want it, it could be a possibility if you got like a high star blessing on Pythion to just be your Smite debuffer. If you've got a 6-star non-resistible one, you don't even need accuracy, right? So I think there is some alternations, but it's going to take me some time. Let me take this gear off Pythion. Let's just remove the stone skin set. We need to try and replicate the speed though. Speed high. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I just want to break the set just to make sure that the stone skin's not contributing to what he does in the first phase. If it is, then stone skin needs to be on one of your champions for the opening phase alone, unless you let everybody get stunned, and then you cleanse it off, right, or something. Or you could just open up with the block debuffs, maybe. I wonder what he does in that instance, but we need it for later on as well. It doesn't really... Actually, no, that could work. $1 in the swear jar. How's it going, bro? Oh, I've already said how's it going. Everything but the sleep, yeah. Yeah, it does seem pretty hard, right? But it does turn out, if you go onto the hellhades.com Raid Shadow Legends stages tool, it is different stats. Like, he's way more killable in terms of HP, and the speed is way turned down a notch compared to the 250. But the mechanics and stuff is still the same. Soul Saint in the building. How's it going, bro? Wait, Soul Saint, you make raid content as well, right? I believe that one of your videos popped up on my feed, and I watched it the other day. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Alright, we need to find some... I'm just thinking, wait. Before I even re-gear, let me just see if that works. If I open up with the block debuffs, right? Let's just pretend we haven't got any stone skin here. Right? No, he needs to have the stone skin off to try that. For God's sake. Okay. I did promise someone in my Discord I would do this, so let me do it. I need to keep to my promises. Are you in the chat, by the way? The person that was in my Discord? That we were speaking earlier about it? I said I was trying it out for you. Because if you're not here, then is it worth me doing? I was only doing it for him, I guess. And to test it. It's probably good to test. Yo, Fisher in the building. Long time no see. Oh, there he is. All right, let's see it, bro. This part's just for you, right? Don't say I've never done... This is your Christmas present. it's your Christmas present. I'm stripping off my Pythion. All right. Pythion, where are you, buddy? All right, let's take this off. All right. I literally just need the speed. I don't give a crap about anything else. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button. No pressure, you don't need to, but it does strongly help out the channel, and it's free to do, right? And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Why not? We like to make Raid Shadow Legends content on a weekly basis, as much as I can anyway. Been slacking recently, but... Actually, saying that, I did pretty well last week. I did pretty well. Arbiter, sorry, I'm gonna have to take it off of you. We need to keep him at around 251-ish. Oh, hell no. We can't take that much speed off. Let's just break the set. I just need to remember where this gear is. This is HP percent. Oh, so we could... Oh, no. Okay, let's just do this, actually. I don't really care about Facade Seal. So if I forget to take that off, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I need to break 3 pieces. Because I can't have any sets. No set bonuses. You know, that's 10. We need to reduce 9 speed. Just 9 speed. 1 speed. 1 speed. Can we get it here? 6 speed? Alright, that should be fine just for the test. Alright. Oh, he's still got stone. Wait, how many? What's this? What's the bonus again for stone skin? For it to have done. Okay, there we go. No, we're fine. That's fine. We got no stone skin actual buffs, just stats. Okay, This is a moment of truth here. This is actually a big determining factor for anyone trying to replicate this team, and it would make a massive difference in understanding things. Alright, so here, we're not going to do anything. I need to slow this down to see. Alright, Christopher, this is for you. Mr. Hammond, I'm talking to you, buddy. This is just for you. This is it, my first time seeing it. So we're going to go A1. Counterattack. Is he going to open up with a different one? He did. Okay. That is news to me. That's news to me. So it looks like the stone skin is playing a huge factor in that first hit. That's very interesting. So basically, the way that we was doing it before is you'd open up with the A2, right? But it seems like the stone skin is working in a way where the boss knows that he can't stun our Pythion, so he's like, let me do this later as it wears off, or something along those lines. So it seems like having stone skin on at least just Pythion alone, we don't need it on anyone else, is playing a huge factor. Just for the first turn, you don't even need like a full 6 set of stone skin. One set, actually no, if he's taking a turn you do need a full set. But I wonder if we can do it in a way where, if we open up with the block debuffs without stone skin, let's try to do this. Let's just go AoE here. Actually, in case we beat it, let me just try to get the smite on. That is very interesting though. Stone skin's the factor. It's good, this stuff. Like, you know, I don't know everything. So like when you guys let me know things, then, you know, we can look forward and try to improve stuff, because this might be one of the reasons why some people was getting a bit annoyed with it. Because it's opening up with a different phase, but I guess in that video I did showcase with stone skin. Maybe I just didn't reiterate it enough. But I honestly didn't think it would make a difference. That was just like my normal Pythion build that I use in like arena and stuff. Because I always like to have stone skin so I can like cleanse everything off, in a sense. Yeah, it could be, but it's definitely the stone skin because we just did it with the stone skin, right? Alright, let's get the smite on again. I just want to do like, I'm not going to do the entire run again without the stone skin. I just want to be able to cycle the skills. Oh, forget the smite, who cares? So if I place the block debuffs here, and then this, what's he going to do now? Okay, so you could do that. That's a shout, right? If anything, that's even better in some ways, because now we could do it for the first turn. I don't think it makes a difference, bro. Christopher. How do you say your name, by the way? Usually it's got an R on the end from people that I know. Is it just Christoph? Christophe? I don't know. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, bro. But I don't think it makes any difference because, in essence, like, we're just going to follow the same cycle anyway. Because this one's just going to do this. And then we can, what you're going to do is you're going to push the cycle forward, right? So now we're placing the heal reduction first, instead of waiting a turn. It's not really making any difference here at all from what... Yeah. Let's just get around to the base form and see if it makes any difference. But I think you'll still be able to do the strategy without stone skin. You just have to open up with the block debuffs instead of waiting a turn, pretty much. But it's good looking out so people do know, right? But we'll try it while we're here anyway. So here, we just keep this on. A1. We'll do the same kind of setup, right? Ally protection. Okay, so he still wants to use his A1, so strategy is still working completely fine without having the stone skin. It's pretty good to know, though, how that works. A1's... just making sure here. Boom, boom. Same cycle, only A1s. So at least stone skin isn't affecting this form, right? Because obviously it's only active for 2 turns, so it's worn off by now. Go A1 again, just keep that up. Took a bit of a smack there. Just bad crit stuff. Oh, we should have put the block debuffs up there, damn it. I wasn't paying attention to the Eclipse buff. So actually, no, this is good. While we're here, what he's going to do now is... Maybe he's going to stun us right now, and because we haven't got the block debuffs active... Watch this. Boom. He's going to go into that ability instead, and then he's going to come in with a heal. So that's why we need to have the block debuffs at the right time. So saying that, Mithrala Lifebane might not be the right shout here. Do you know when we were speaking about it earlier? Unless she can still resist that and then cleanse it off in time. That's the only way, but it has to be in the right turn cycle. Let's just try this one more time without the stone skin. Did that answer your questions there, Christopher? To what you had problems with earlier? I'm going to try cycle it once for you. Just in like 2 cycles. So you've got something to look back on and copy, I guess. So you can like follow the right turn cycle. Because it is a bit different to what I was doing with stone skin, right? Come on, Stick Track. Really need a blessing for him. Come on. It's like, it's just chasing for Smite Glory. There he is. Thank you. So here we'd be opening it with the block debuffs here. This is for anyone that wants to do it without stone skin. And then here what you'd want to do is, do not do the counter attack. You want to delay this for 1 turn. Because when he does this, what? What's going on? So we just found out something else here. So, Christopher, we figured out something else. If you don't proc the counterattack with the no stone skin, he's going to go in with the A2 like we showed beforehand. So we need to open up with that counterattack. There's so many contributing factors when you're trying to change things here. My god, what's going on? Okay, so we do need to delay this one more time, but now he's going to stun us. This is so interesting for me as well. But we've got block debuffs active, but it won't be on our... on her. So that's fine though. We don't care about her A1. So it's still possible to do it like that. Now we can get the decreased attack on if we want to. Get the heal reduction on. Very interesting. I wonder who the heck came up with this boss and all the little ins and outs of it. It's so interesting. It's like every time I do it, I think I see something different. So if you haven't got stone skin and you open up with the A1, it will force the same turn cycle as the one with the stone skin. So I think it is a buff factor like Fisher was mentioning earlier. Maybe it's not even the stone skin that's doing it. Is it just the amount of buffs? Is it that extra buff that's playing the factor? I got no clue. It's so interesting. I'd still, if anyone wants to copy this, I would still say go with the stone skin, because it's just a lot more easier to understand, but... okay. Let's see how he does it when he changes form now. So interesting. Oh damn, we didn't have a decreased attack on. Now we do. I don't know if we're going to survive this one now. We didn't have decreased attack on. I was so preoccupied on what was going on. Oh, we should be good. Use defense. Oh, damn. We kind of need a shield. We got a smite up though, which is pretty cool. So at least we'll have 1 smite before the thing. So let's see what he does now. He should be going into the other one, and it should follow the same cycle with the stone skin. Block debuffs where we didn't place it before. YST. Boom. All right. So completely fine, right? So if you... okay, so Christopher, if you want to follow the same cycle as I showcased in my previous video, you need to be opening up with Valkyrie's A1. If you want to open up with the counter attack, you need to place the block debuffs before the boss takes a turn. So that's like the 2 contributing factors here. Counter attack if you want him to use the A2 on that first one, and then, you know, the block debuffs if you don't want him to do that. But that's if you don't have the stone skin, right? And we'll still be able to follow the same cycle here. Nothing's changed. Yeah, it's completely same stuff. Going with it. A2, heal reduction is active, no problems. We've got 2 turns of hits here. With Chrono and Sulfurion. Yeah, I'd love to get Sulfurion. Have you guys got him? Pretty cool champion, right? That avoid legendary, dude. Now we've got decreased attack on, so we don't really need to put anything up right now. We can put the ally protection. You can imagine how much of a ball ache it was trying to figure this out the first time I did it. My god, I was there for so damn long. Let's see if we get another smite on, that'd be cool. Anyone? Is my playlist finished? No. Okay. A1s. Alright, let me just pay attention to the Eclipse buff. Get decreased defense out. Increase attack. We didn't get the smite. We didn't get the smite. So, because he's going in with the buff strip, we don't have to put the counter attack here. You want to delay that for 1 turn. A1, we got all the debuffs that we want active, apart from a smite, which will be perfecto. Come on, place it. Yes! We did it, guys! We did it! We placed the smite at the right time. That was perfecto. Alright, so now we get the counter attack on. Strip this off. Venom Mage take a turn. Heal reduction. You see the difference? Look at the difference when you got the bloody smite just before he switches form. It's crazy, right? Like, if you managed to proc that smite at the right time twice, he's dead. He'd have been dead by now. And remember, we opened this run without any smite as well. This was just that one smite there. It's crazy, man. Let's see if we can proc at the same time again. That'd be pretty cool, man. %3 resisted? You gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. Alright, so let's place ally protection. Ally protection. Oh, we haven't got a shield ready. Damn it. Damn you, Valkyrie. We need the reason for the shield is we need the what's it called? The protection of Sneak Track, because it goes through the shield, right? Let's get decreased attack on. Counter attack. Boom. Up. Oh, so another smite, guys. We're not gonna have 2 turns of it, but we'll get 1 turn of it, which is that's actually really good. This could be the killing segment here. Or it could play... Oh, it might be bad, you know. If we don't get enough damage out, it could be bad. It could be. Let's see. Oh, we never got a decreased attack out there either. Right, let's see what he does. Oh, see, if you don't have a decreased attack, they can come in with an active skill. So we got some bad RNG there, unfortunately. Wah, wah. It's alright. It's okay. Now he's gonna do the... Oh, damn it. That's just set us back. Gonna stun everyone, but we've got the block debuffs active on some of them. Take this off. So this is like a bad situation, trying to clutch it back. But you see that there, if you didn't have the... Because we never had the 2 debuffs active, that's what I was trying to explain in my actual video. That before he switches form, you need to have a decreased attack and decreased defense. And then he'll go into the other one where he switches out first with the A3 instead of the A2. So it's always important to have those debuffs active. Now, right now, he's about to switch, and we're in a bad situation here, right? Not. I'm joking. We're good. We're good. Hopefully, anyway, we don't have enough shields yet. We've got 2 turns of her to go. But we've got heal reduction, so we're going to take no damage. So we're mitigating it, right? So you can claw it back, even if it goes wrong. As long as you've following the turn cycle, right? Of what you're doing. We could go shield here. But we want decreased attack. Okay, once. But 1 more turn for that counter attack. We need that shield, man. Brimstone did work for a lot of teams, including mine. Yeah, man, it's huge, right? No, let's go decrease attack. Hopefully we can get one more smite on, that'd be nice. Okay, we need this counter here to protect. I don't even care about the counter attack. It's literally just the shields for the protection. Oh, the ally protection fell off anyway. Wasted it. We wasted it. Smite? Oh, damn it. See that? Because we had decreased attack and decreased defense on, he switched out in the A3 first. And that's the kind of cycle that we want to have. We've got another counterattack coming. That's perfect. I might actually save that. Should I save it? I feel like it's a waste using it right now. He's only going to do 1-8. To what it is, like, at this point here, if we kill him in the other form, it's going to be nasty. So I think I'm just going to save it for now. Let's get a shield on just for some protection instead. There we go. Could go counterattacking now. Was it a waste? Everyone's going to take a turn. Let's just go A1 again. We might just have to tank a hit, man. We might just have to tank a hits. And not put the ally protection up. Let's do it. Alright, nice. That was a good choice there. Perfect choice. A1. Counterattack here. A1. Alright, this boss is down again. Without Stone Skin and so much going wrong, and we still clawed it back. Let's go A1. Ally protection. With a leech up so we can get decreased attack outs. A1s. A smite here would be perfect, actually. I would like a cheeky smite. We just need to bank on our 2 debuffs placing. Decreased defense and decreased attack. Perfecto. We're very close to killing him. I'm scared. Woo! Don't kill him, Valkyrie. Oh no! Oh no! Is it gonna happen again? Oh, look at his health. If this kills him... No, he revived. No, we were so close. We just needed him to take a turn. Oh, damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Heal. Yeah, that's what happens. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the pain that I just went through for 11 minutes. But you can see that you can claw it back. You just need a nice little bit of RNG at the end not to kill him off. But there we go. It works without Stone Skin. You can claw it back. Hopefully that makes sense. Time to put my gear back on my Pythian because I like him in Stone Skin. Was there anything else you guys wanted me to try out while we're on the main boss in terms of the strategy? Any more questions? Because I probably won't be talking about this team again anymore. Like, this is it now. Alright, let me shuffle this music. Alright, so where's my gear gone? Is it this? Which piece was I using? Oh, damn, I can't even remember what piece I was using now. It was definitely this one, maybe? What the hell was I using? Just need to get up to that 250. Oh, do you know what? I should be using the fitting room thing. It's probably something like that. Any more speed in here? Honestly, it might have just been the accuracy one just to get the speeds. Can't remember what I used. Um, Damn, I can't remember which one it was. How did I get that fast? I was at 251. Oh, there we go. That was it. Hey YST, I missed the run due to work. Every time he swaps from, he splits my buffs and puts you to sleep. I'm guessing you wait to buff until he's changed form. No. You can buff, it's completely fine because he's not gonna... As long as you haven't got the buffs that he wants to swap out, then you'll be fine. Let me just show you the stats as well, what I used. So Slick Track is in Guardian, going at 255 speed, 77,000 HP, almost 4k defense. More of a Hydra build than built for the actual boss, so it's like a general utility. Masteries, Offense tree down to the War Master and the Support tree, avoiding the Cycle of Magic, which I previously had on. Pythion is at Stone Skin at 74,000 HP, 3.5k defense, 251 speed. I'm going 1 speed faster than the boss. You can have him in faster than Valkyrie or slower, doesn't really matter. And Masteries, just for like arena stuff, resistance and whatever. Valkyrie, going at 63,000 HP and 5.6k defense at 253 speed. Venomage, 47,000 HP, 3.5k defense. Now, I will say, the higher you can ramp this up, the better. You want to be as close to 4,000 as possible as a goal. I just couldn't get there. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, you want to get as close to that as possible. She's going 241 speed, slowest of the bunch, so we can get that heal reduction on. Same as Madame Ceres. She's speed tuned technically at 242, so she can place the decreased attack and decreased defense straight away, right? The second that the boss changes form, and higher HP thresholds than Venomage. You can see everyone is way higher than Venomage, right? Considerably higher. Like, this is 47. The closest thing to it was Madame Ceres at 55. So it's like a almost 7,000 to 8,000 difference, right? So yeah. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So making sure that my Pythion's good again to go with the stone skin. But I broke my own strategy. Ooh. Increase attack. At least that's working again. Yeah, I think this rotation is probably nicer than the other one. I think it goes a bit more smooth, but it was cool to see that you can do it without the stone skin and alternating your skills in a different format, right? Pretty nice. Let's go 8 ones. Buffs. We never got to see a perfect cycle though, which is so annoying. I wanted to show you guys how it works with the double smite at the right time, which was in the video, I guess, but... It's just I had like quite a few, I wouldn't say... I don't mind constructive feedback. I think straight out negative feedback. It wasn't crazy, but loads of people were just really annoyed that it wasn't... I don't know. They said that I was what's it called? Bugging the boss or something, or I was hacking the game on a test server. I was like, no, I've done it on the main server as well. Like, it's completely fine, right? So I just thought, if I do it on a live, and people can't say that I'm hacking the game behind the scenes or something. Let's go 8-1. Which I'm not sure how you can hack a game. I don't know. I wish I was that clever. Go A1s. Look at this. Perfect. We don't have to even care about those skills at all. We're never going to get slept. Cornelia rang me. She told me the strategy. She was like, yo, YST, you know that you can actually determine the boss and what he's doing here? She was like, I was like, no way. How do you do that? She's like, just take the power. I was like, okay. I took her power and she told me the strategy. You guys got to thank Cornelia. Oh, we got to smite just at the wrong time there. Oh, you managed to beat it using the strategy. Pretty cool, man. That's nice to hear. That's the stuff that makes me happy. I don't, like, I think some people are saying, oh, I did it only just for clicks and that and all this. I was like, guys, I would not dedicate 14 hours of my time just to make one video if it wasn't, like, trying to help my community out. You know what I mean? Like, if I was to sit and work for 14 hours on other videos, I would have, like, 10 videos out. But I dedicated, like, all that time into one video, whereas I could have made 10. So if I just wanted clicks, I'd have done 10 other videos, right? Or just copied someone else's strategies. What should we do here? A1. I don't know which other way I'd want to go, though. Like, which other strategies would you say is super viable? I don't have Mighty Uko. I might just go with, like, a Nishak Vermin Lord and maybe try that one. That could be pretty fun. Keep that decreased attack on. If only we had a smites. If only. I think Chris would mess up. What does Chris place again in terms of buffs? Can you recall it? Everything, though. I'd need to know all the buffs that he's placing. That kind of maybe tell you. Should I tell you what makes Snick Track so important here? It's not just the ally protection, guys. It's an ally protection with a heal in the same ability. Do you know, like, what's this called? Like Torogi the Frog. It's a very similar thing. It's very rare to get this. He's placing ally protection and then will heal this champion as well in the same skill. So while he's eating up all that damage with the ally protection, once he goes back into the base form, we've got time to heal back up as he places this again before wave 2. That's what makes him very powerful here. More than just an ally protection. Because there's champions like Ursica Warcaller, right? Chris the Ageless, but they don't really heal themselves. So it just comes down to if you can keep them alive or putting Guardian Gear on multiple champions to absorb the damage maybe. I don't know of the ways we can do this, but potentially, right? Potentially. It's just a nice base to work on. Like, what I've done is I've laid the foundation of what I'm going to be doing anyway. Of course, there's many other strategies out there if you guys want to search YouTube. I believe Nub Raids did a cool one. There's some cool creators such as Soul Saint and, where's the birthday boy at? Jared Gaming, I believe he's done a strategy as well. Boozer, I believe, has Hell Hades done one? Saphira from HH Gaming, you name it. There's so many different cool strategies out there. So don't think that this is like the only way. This is just the only way to determine a single target, right? A1's, I'm trying to keep track of what I'm doing here. I just want to beat it one more time before we head off of this stage anyway. I'm going to go do some more of the Cursed City. Not just... I said I wasn't going to spend the whole stream doing this, and I spent the whole stream doing this. Alright. 8-1s. Protections. A1s. I think one of the most fun strategies that I've seen was somebody was, what was it? I think I was seeing on MTG Jedi's video. I don't think he beat it in that video, but it was the damage reduction of the decreasing max HP up here. It was bonkers. Like, I think it was the what Dimk just mentioned with Skull-Lord Vargal, and it destroyed so much max HP so the boss can't heal. It was so cool to watch. I wonder if there's actually a strategy that's actually worked like that, like over a long period of time. Be interesting. I want to see like a successful one. If there is a video out there, someone ping me in Discord or something. I want to watch it. Oh, smite at the wrong time again. God damn it. Let's try tank the hit. Raw hit from Venomage. She's going to take it. No ally protection, nothing. Just straight up damage. What's going to happen? Woo! She got double crit. That was scary. We're thrill seeking now. I like determining the stuff with the HP to see if that changes anything. But you should still just be doing with this buff swap. Yeah, that's fine. I thought you might want to go for like a killable target or something. Worth a try, I guess. Oh. See that? Look, the buffs are getting increased as well, so we need a buff strip to take that off. I did try it with, what's her name? Rian the Conjurer. She's the free epic that you get from the Doom Tower, right? But she places the weaken instead of the decreased defense, which is fine. It's that A1 block buffs, and it's like, it's just an extra buff you have to mess around with the block debuffs. It gets changed, right? So it's just, I don't know. I preferred having a decreased attack instead of a weaken as a backup with Snick Track. So I definitely think Madam Ceres is the best one here. Just go with A1 again. Oh, smite at the wrong time again. God damn it. A1's about to switch off. I wish that switching to the ultimate form would class as an active skill for the smite. It just doesn't, unfortunately. I don't have a Mighty Uko, unfortunately. I'd love to try him, I just don't have him. So I had to use different strategies, I guess. It was one of my biggest regrets not doing that fusion. We got 2 turns of decreased attack, but we kind of need it up. What do we do here? Kind of need a shield here. If we get double crit, we could die. We still got allied protection up, so we should be fine. Let's just keep the shield up. I kind of just determine it. Like, if I get bad crit, you see that there? He would have died if I never put the shield up there. So I kind of determine if I use the shield early or if I not, in a sense. A1. Now we can get a decreased attack on, hopefully. Nice. Always need the 2 debuffs there to keep it safe. Go. Smite. Damn it. No smite again. Upsetting times. And then he's going to place it just beforehand. This is cool. Another non-smite run. And we've spent 2 hours nearly on boss. I've spent too long on this boss. Amius. I'm going to call him Aeneas now. Was any of you guys there from Deadwood Jedi stream? Amus the Luna Archon. I can't believe we all fought that with some dirty minds, man. I don't have Elva. I don't have Elva. I don't have Mighty Uko. There's a reason why I've got these specific champions. It's because I ain't got anybody else. I don't have anybody else. Unfortunately. Well, we should be good for another cycle. We got decreased attack on already. Just keep our shield up. It's just when he takes his second smack with a double crit. Like, we get no crits. He takes, like, no damage. It's like a tickle. Something to laugh off. See that? Woo! See that massive crit there? Nasty. Get shield up. As long as you've got decreased attack up, it doesn't matter. Well, technically, I could have saved, but I'd rather have the counter attack for later. Ooh, she died. Look, this is what happens when she dies. Maniacal Bedlam. Boom. Goes into the other form. Bow. Straight heal. So that's what can go wrong if you don't, if you get like bad crit or something like that. So yeah, I feel like we've covered all of the bases, right? We beat it a few times. We did it without Stone Skin. Did it with Stone Skin. Broke down the strategy 100 times. I think I'm done for tonight with this boss, guys. Is there anything else? Before we move on. This is it. Last time. Is there any questions about this team that you guys want? Like, in terms of other champions you could use, compared to who I have, who would I even consider here? Obviously, some MVPs I've seen is maybe even Urska Warcaller. But what buffs does she place in there? She places a Strengthen. This is an issue. Because Strengthen is something that she could swap out for a Weaken, right? This is the problem. And we can't have any of those buffs. We can't have any of them. Another champion I tried with Rorik Wembane. If you guys got a high star blessing on Rorik, right? He will do some crazy damage of Valkyrie because he ignores 50% of the target's defense and always uses this when counterattacking. So that could be pretty cool, right? I just don't have any blessings on these champions, man. Queen Eva's A1 heal. That's interesting. The real boss is Sand Devil blocking the way to Soul Cross. I believe Cobru did a video where you could just solo it. You just solo it with Pythion. Just use his A1 skill and just keep A1, A1, A1 in the right stats and you'll be good to go. What's this one? Scarab King and Spider. I'm gonna have to build some champions for this. But we was doing this boss earlier. I wanted to do this. We was doing this earlier before we went into Amius. I'm gonna go back to it now. What's the best ways I can counter this? I just don't have a full cleanse. How is there no full cleanses in here? Knight's Revenant. Spirit Champions. Who's a full out cleanse? Who's Spirit? Skytouch Shaman, but she's she attacks all the time with the A1, right? I don't think she's not even Spirit, she's Void. We need Spirit Champions here. Like, do I just go for like a raw out nuke build and just chunk the heck out of them? I ain't got no revivers either, man. It's dicey. It's very tricky here. Funny enough, I'm noticing a lot of users out of easily obtainable champions like daily logins. Yeah, 100%. They did a great job with the Curse City, making a lot of outdated champions viable. Yeah, because we pull all these champions, right? We put them in the vaults, and now we're like, oh, what does this champion do? Like, you know, we're trying to look for them. It's pretty sweet, man. We do have Hoskaru, who's an AoE stun. We get good RNG, we could stun the spiderlings, and then just keep them alive. So then we're just dealing with the mummy spider. That's only going to last for one turn. Man, I'm not struggling so much on this boss. I just don't want to invest my best gear into them. To be fair, Snake Track should be staying alive from this. It's because they're ignoring 100% defense. It's like, is it possible? Maybe. If we got ally protection here, place the poisons. I think I've got a strategy here. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Cleanse off him. Increase attack. Okay. Tank this. Increase attack on the spider. He still died. Damn. We took way less. So interesting. That's a lot of survivability, huh? So I guess it doesn't really matter. We need to just... It's that spiders kill it. There's no cleanser that I have. I just need a cleanser. I couldn't find... I need to go into the index and, you know, try and find one. Any of you guys got any cleansers off the top of your head? That was Spirit. I can build up that I'm not thinking of. Like, if we could just have one cleanse at the start. That's it. That's all I need. Apart from this stupid single target cleanse, man. See that? That one there just tickles. It's like laughing at him. We could go for a heal here. Damn! Crap, man. Crazy. Yeah, I was using Wukong before and then we switched it out for Dreng. And we're just trying to raw damage it and just keep reviving. It's just, we need a cleanser unless we got enough firepower to just take them out from the start. Like, destroy the spiderlings, get a cleanse, and boom, boom, bang. God. And Walkie 2 Dreng's got that heal, right? Which is pretty sweet. Yeah, just brute forced it. That's what I'm probably going to have to do. I'm just trying to beat it according to the mechanics of the boss. I just don't think it's going to work here, man. You require a cleanser. There's just no other way. Or a reviver, which we don't have. Loriaka has a block debuff, so it doesn't stop the Nether Spider, but it can stop the dragon putting extra poisons. Yeah. I don't have Loriaka though. Or do I? It's that little cow, right? No, I don't have Theodore. I wish. Do you know what? What I do want to see is... Wait, let's just get a decreased attack out first. Let's take the counterattack off. Nuke them down. Go for some damage. Get them out of there. And now... If we get a cleanse on here, surely he survives, right? But he's about to take a crap ton of those. Let's get increased defense on. Shield. Poisons. Okay, so we're in a better place than last time. I would say that. We've got 2 turns. We've got some Christmas music on. Let's put it a bit louder. Don't know what it is though. Okay. So he's got 2 turns till he comes back, right? Spawns 4 spiderlings, so we need to get him out of here ASAP. Get him out of here. Kill him. Oh no, is he gonna do it? Oh, 1 more turn. Decrease speed. Get him out of here. Get him out. Oh, at the same time, we need to get you out because you're about to do that straight crazy passive. Alright, that should be enough poisons for him. There we go. Oh, damn. Poisons again. Increase defense. Man, do we just save this skill for now? The increased attack is about to go up, right? On the Hellraiser. Which we cannot afford to do. Let's do this. We're gonna have to go for the block buffs. We haven't got a choice. Woo! Get that off you. Keep you alive. Bow. Alright, we're in a better situation here. Not. Oh, crap. No! Let's see what happens in 1 speed. Boom! Nuked. Oh my god, I was so close. I was so close. I need to have a look. Wait, let's see what champions actually have a cleanse. I just need a 1-turn cleanse. Yeah, this chicken is not doing it. Who's got enough damage to one-shot? Cleopteryx is good damage multipliers, right? Increased crit rate, increased crit damage, attacks all enemies, places a block active skills, increased accuracy, fears, weakens. That could be good. To be fair, even a Valkyrie, right? If we time that shield and we kill them all. Is that enough damage? Calvalax is just nuts. He's just not built properly. Let's Deathless do. Reflect damage, provokes, attacks all enemies, bloody bloody blah. We know what Farrakhan does. Any other good healers maybe? What do you do? Removes all debuffs from 1 ally, so it's another single target. The shield. Okay. Strength and strong. It's only on revived allies, right? Bushi revives himself when he's killed. Revives his champion with an unkillable buff on himself. And that can give us a chance to keep Sun Wukong, maybe. I don't want to build up these champions, man. Bloody crap champs, man. Some decent skills I need for now. Or do we just add to her sustainability? Let's keep her alive as long as possible and keep reviving the Sun Wukong. Why can the Spiderlings place poison through block debuffs? It's you can't block it. It says in the skill description. So if you see here, where is it? Will repeat the attack one time for each Spiderling without any active buffs. The poison deals cannot be resisted or blocked. And it says it down here as well somewhere. These deals cannot be blocked or resisted, but they can be cleansed. So they're not protected, just non-resistible or blocked with like a block debuffs. We got very close that time, right? I just feel like the ally protection is not useful only for the beginning. Like, do you want me to take that massive smack? It's literally just for that part. So we're going to take these poisons anyway from the Tainted Scavok. So at this point, we kind of want to cleanse it off, right? Somebody. Oh, you got Theodore. Yeah, I wish I had Theodore. Can I take out... If I do the surplus damage on a Spiderling, would that whack the heck out of everyone else? Once. Okay. Get them out of there from now. Ooh, do we cleanse the Slick Track now? Will he survive it? Will he survive? Or do we just keep the Tomb Lord alive? Keep the Tomb Lord alive. Ally protection. Poisons. Got 3 turns to kill this bloody spider. Oh my god! Let's heal back up because there's leech over there. Keep healing! That's fine. One more hit. Okay, that's cool. Take the decreased attack. I'll take it, whatever. Wow, just take him out of bits. Poisons. Buffs. Just attack. He's gonna come back now. Oh god. Yeah, it's just gonna come down to indexing more stats into my champions, man. We're getting damn close. You got Archbishop Pinfroy. You're making me jealous. You're making me jealous. Honestly, I feel like this Malkith Bloodflock guy is the dude, man. The reviver. Because then I could... If I just have Malkith in some average gear, when the Slick Track dies, I just bring him back. And then follow the cycle again. Pretty much. Yeah. I'm just thinking, how impactful is this bloody Calvalax? He's not doing crazy amounts of stuff, right? Yeah. Let's get a shield up first. He's got that good poison at the start, but it's not really doing a crazy amount of stuff in the grand scheme of things, man. Alright, let's get poisons. Do we go for that surplus damage again? Boom! Oh, we never got it on all of them. Damn it! Never got a crazy amount of damage. Maybe the AoEs first. Just one cleanser. Just one cleanser raid. We need some more champions. Right, let's go with the A1. We're gonna save everything this time. Save everything. Increase attack from the jump. Boom! Wipe them out. Increase defense. Counter attack. Oh, we never got the leech out. We never had the ally protection. But okay. Here we go. Now we've got a counterattack on. Allied protection. Okay, we've got more champions alive this time. And we got some leech to heal back up a bit. Perfectos. Boom. Pow. Cleanse it off the Valkyrie and keep her alive. Block buffs, smack. Poisons. Need one more hits with the Valkyrie, the counterattacks. Woo! Counterattack here. A1. A1. We just need a heal to come around here. Right. Now we can go for a... Wait, how do we decrease the turn meter? Below 50%, right? Decrease the enemy's turn meter by with less than 50%. Okay, here we go. Take that down. Oh, it's fine. That was perfect, though. Yeah, increase defense on. I think this is it, you know. I think we did it. I don't think there's any point in... Oof. Maybe just keep her alive. Counterattack. Boom! There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's go. That's hype. What do we get? Flat HP. Get the heck out of here. Crit rate, crit damage. Merciless. Crit rate and HP percent. Whatever. Attack percent and speed on a supersonic. If that rolls triple speed, that's pretty decent. But overall, it's a mega game, man. Nothing crazy. Alright, which other boss can we take on here? What's this dude? We got a spider and a scarab king. Oh, I tried that earlier. I need to rebuild some crap. Like, what could I need a destroy set on somebody? Or something like... I wasn't dying. It was just, I was just sitting there getting counterattacked. I need to put blood shield on some champions and stuff. So he's out of the equation. I guess I'm going to push towards here. That'll be perfect. So then I can start leading into Soul Cross, right? If we got some bloody champions build. We got 3 Genzins. I don't have gear on at the moment. We've got Mashald. We've definitely got the champions here. Oh, you're gonna make me put bloody gear on Rotos. I can't. There was something on this one, on this Genzin. They've all been swiped. Let's go for a perception, something, just anything for now, so he's got a full set on. Speed, any attack percent anywhere? This crap it'll do. Need to save silver. I got artifact enhancement for the fusion, and as much as I would like to put some top tier gear on champions, I cannot afford it. So Genzin's got something on. Rotos, can we put something on anybody? For now. What we got? We could go lethal. I guess. That's a nice piece of that road. That's decent as well. You know what, let's get... I might just put like a stone skin set on. I don't know. I'm just gonna go stats over sets. I never use Rotos outside of Faction Wars. I know, it's criminal. I just want him to stay alive more than anything, more than the damage. I'd like a bit of damage in there somewhere. I don't know, just put this on. What's this? More speed. There you go. What's this? 10%? No. Any cruel gear? Oh, there we go. What's this? Oh, perfect. There we go. At least he's got something on now for faction wars. And some of these rooms. What's the attack? Any better pieces than that sitting around? Let's put this on for now. Any crit damage pieces? That's maxed up already. Beautiful. So that's another champion built. This Genzin's is a bit meh as well. Which Genzin's got gear on? I have to put a love heart on him. Alright, so that one's got gear on. Vlad is perfect. Okay, so let's do this now. So we can go Vlad, Ninja, Rotos, Love Heart Genzin. Where is he? And we can go Ruella maybe? Some form of supports. Bashard for the true fears as well. I think I'll do. Active skills. We got bloody Fid. Push back that 10 meters. Man, who's doing that? Is that Fastless Grave Dirt? That's a crazy passive. Crowd control. Go with the Bushido. Once. Boom. Knock him out like Mike Tyson. Let's go. Oh, we should be good to click auto now, I think. I say that and then damn it, I let go of auto for 1 second and look what happens. Alright, they're down. Oh, we should be good. Ooh. Use the turn meter. Come on. There we go. That was nice. 45 potions. It's another floor done. Then we go to this one. Deliana could do work, I guess, in a stun set. Damn, have I really got no champions here? I've got no gear on Timid the Fool. I can use Krakoth, the trash champion. I'm just going to hope for a Deliana solo here, honestly. Whew. Yeah, let Krakoth die. That's fine. Holy crap, we're getting crowd controlled. I really need to build Timid the Fool. How have you guys built yours? For anyone that uses them a lot, are you enjoying Timid the Fool at the moment? I did recently pull my second one. Just need to figure out the best ways to use him. A bit of a heal. Maybe these two could solo it. If I put some nice gear on him, I guarantee you these two could solo it. With just continuous heals and damage. We're not getting any stuns. Oh, we got one there. Boom. Surviving okay. I don't think it's a crazy flaw, to be fair. I would love to use this. This might be a time that I just build up Timid the Fool. That'd be pretty cool because I've been wanting to have a reason to build him, and I've seen him in a few of the floors. All right, so that's one I can work on over the day. Put some gear into Timid and all of these champions because that block active skills on Lugan's going to be massive as well. Do you know what? Let me put some gear on him. Let's keep the Destroy set on. Why not? It's like the OG set I always use on Lugan because he can solo the Scarab King. What's this? Then we got some defense. Get some perception on as well. Speed anywhere? Any spare speed boots lying around? No, just all defense. Defense ain't bad. At least I can survive. I just need to be fast enough to place the block active skills. Fast attack. Vice T. Don't care about the damage, just the speed. No, that's attack as well. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with someone. I have to steal someone's piece. Who don't I use? What's it? Speed. There we go. Take it off. And one more piece for you, buddy. Anything lying around or anything we're not using? Some crit rate. Do you know, why not? I'll give you a bit of damage. Take it. You deserve it. New promo code Raid Xmas Joy. Let's try it out. Promo code Raid Xmas. Oh, just Raid Xmas. Ooh, 1 energy and an XP boost. There we go, guys. Thank you, Timothy, for letting us know. Why is it red dot up here? What's going on? Rio Bone Spear. Oh, there's a community avatar for, they're doing like an art competition, right? For the insignias from clans. Crack off. Kind of crap. Realistically, I would like to have Skaramis in there, but he's not got gear on either. This is my issue, for God's sake. I like to call him Timothy. I did book him up. Didn't mastery him. Do I just build him with like a... What is it? Decrease the duration of all enemy buffs. Okay. Increase accuracy before attacking and place the true fear. It's pretty sweet. I might just go for like a full out... Maybe... is it like a stone skin set I could put on him, or maybe? I don't know. I'm just trying to find... I know that I've got loads of stone skin ranked up, which I don't need. I can just throw on. Because he's not going to be a champion I'm going to use crazy amounts. But, you know... There's some stats in there. Do we get some speed? We get some speed in here, right? Oh no, it's the... Okay. HP, defense. Don't really want to build him like that. We go Guardian, absorb some damage. Can we make a set? I'd like to absorb some damage if I'm building him tanky. Put some random gear on for now. What's this? Speed boots? Any speed? Put this on. Anything just to beat the floor for now. Speeds. Ugo with accuracy. I don't have a lot of accuracy on him, so I don't use Ugo. So that could be a shout. Just put it down. There we go. At least I've got some champions for these bloody floors. What are these pieces? HP percent, I'll take it. What's it? Speed? I'll take it. This is why I said, like, in the new piece of content, they need to think about how players are going to do this looking forward. Like, we can't be switching around gear like this for every single thing, and it's going to cost so much silver. Like, although I'm putting all these things on now, that's a pretty damn piece. Good piece. Speed. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Actually, no, I should have put HP on or something like this. What's this? Crit damage, take it. There we go. What's about accuracy? So we kind of got a full team now, right? Kind of. His gear's trash as well. Skaramis. Don't really want to build him. Krakath don't want to build him. Ilsinia I wouldn't mind. But I think those four can do. Don't want to keep wasting time on it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I wish I had Kajidarai. So increase accuracy and true fear. Let's see how this works. I've never seen him. Okay. Up buffs. Has lost. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Increase defense. Then we can do a block active skills, right? Or ally protection we could do. Let's do that. Protect our team. Let them waste their buffs. True Fears, waste their buffs. And damn, what's this one? Attacks all enemies decrease the duration. So we decreased. Oh, nice. This one is an AoE provoke, so it would be good usually. We've got one of them on. Okay. Go for A1, try to stun some people. Wow. Active skills. Oh wait, let me just message my wife, guys. I need to get off stream soon because the kids need to go to bed. Let me just make sure that... Let me just call her. 1 second, guys. Alright guys, we still got another 15-20 minutes. We're good. Let's go. We can stream longer today. I wanted to stream later, but I didn't want to clash with Saf because he's going to be streaming soon as well. So I just had to make the decision to stream earlier today, which is not as many people as around as usual, but I don't like to clash, especially when the HH Gaming team's on, right? Alright, can we reduce the durations here? We've got one more turn for that cooldown. Have they got block debuffs? Oh, they do. Okay. This is where Timid the Fool's massive, right? See, he's got 0 gear on and he's surviving. So it just shows like how less powerful they are. Is ally protection again? Let's do this. Keep this up. We're gonna do some nice damage now, but we're eating it up. Oh, for God's sake. We need to reduce those durations, man. Provoke, okay. Right, so this one. Oh no, that's the True Fear one, but let's just do it anyway. Here we go. We've got some True Fears out. That's decent. We need to reduce those durations, man. Get a bit of block buffs up, just so they don't get anything else extra. It seems like Timid the Fool, I would have been struggling without him. Alright, let's go. Boom. Nice, we took some of those off. Let's go. We've lost a bit of damage. We just go for a nuke. Boom. But this dude's he's a reviver, so we need to get him out. Explore actives their skills. Woo! Oh no, he's not a reviver, right? He's just a cleanser. We don't want our Legion to die because he's clutch. Get a bit of a heal on him. One stun. Ooh, he's dead. Man down. Get the man-eater out of there. Bit of a provoke. Stun. We got a leech. Can we? Oh, he's healing up a little bit. Let's go. Do you know what? Let's just save all our skills for the next one. We can just A1 them, right? Yo, Deadwood Jedi in the building. How's it going, brother? Nice to see you, man. I loved your stream with you and Hades the other day. You're a right character, man. You made me laugh. If you guys don't know who Deadwood Jedi is, head over there. Drop him a cheeky sub. Your stream with Hell Hades, the one you did for Dragonair. When he was dressed up as a pirate. How you been, man? I messaged you on Discord the other day. I'm not sure if you... No, not the other day. I think last week. You might just not have seen it. Because you're too famous. DM's flooded. But yeah, whenever you get time, check it out, man. Let me know. Maybe we'll save it for early next year now, though. We're a bit close to the end of the year now, right? Well, it'll be nice to, we get a cheeky video out together soon. Hopefully. Yeah. I messaged you. I was upset. Do you know, like, I had to ask my wife for, like, an extra box of tissues. I was like, for every day that Deadwood Jedi doesn't speak to me, I'm gonna have to, wipe my tears away and stuff like that. But it's all right, you know. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do it after the New Year's now. I know everyone's busy nowadays. When I messaged, I think it was a bit earlier in the month, I guess. Ooh. How's things, man? You been enjoying the Cursed City and stuff? The new content? Ooh. Oh, you had to put the block damage on, didn't you? Terrible. Dale use Sun Wukong for damage, high priority. You find it okay? What's been like your biggest challenge so far, would you say, outside of Amius? Was there like, are you stuck in anywhere in Soul Cross or something, or? For me, I think the biggest task is just not being able to switch gear freely. I think that was like a massive missing point that I would have threw in anyway. Like, because there's so many champions I would love to build, and it would we'd be able to showcase versatility of champions. But like, right now, even on stream, I'm not giving a good example of how to build these champions. I'm just putting gear on for the sake of it, just to beat a floor. Which is not, I don't know, for me as a creator, I don't like doing that stuff, but I can't afford it in terms of silver. We got a fusion. Boom. Oh, that's perfect. Here we go. Hands in the air like a roller coaster. We're gonna beat this floor. You skipped a couple days. Yeah, the boss was pretty cool. We did a bit of that today, earlier on, just trying to break down my team and stuff. But yeah, I think that was the biggest task. I think in terms of Iron Twins Fortress, you could just go unkillable, right? Like, if I just threw in Demiffa, Sky Touch Shaman, 2 Rock, and Alsgore Crimson Horn, and an Underpriest Brogni, I'll just kill it with Reflections, right? Cold Brew showed today that you can solo the Sand Devil with Pythion, so that'll be done. I guarantee you this in here as well. Best teams? Yeah, like, this is probably... Oh, that's actually quite interesting. That's Cardiel, though. Oh, we won't be able to show it. Yeah, Pythion can do it pretty well. Solo. And then it will just be like the secret floor and limitations, right? Like, I don't have the blessings to beat these floors. I'm hoping to clear the whole map, you know, with it being the first rotation. Should be cool. Alright, so we need burns here, guys. Who we got for burns? Or do we just go for raw damage and just YOLO it with 3 Duchess? Duchess Lilith 2 resets and nukes. That's what we're trying first anyway. We don't... Oh, we could bring in a Teela. We could bring in a Teela. But do I want to? That's the question. Absolutely not. I want to do some damage. Let's go, man. Truthfully, with enough champs, there's not much challenge till the last district. Yeah. I think the floors are not crazy. I think some of the bosses is like... Once again, if you take the limitation out of it, it's not that hard, right? It's just the limitation slowing us down in a sense. I think the boss levels are so much lower and not a huge challenge. Yeah, I hope maybe in the next rotation they might make it crazy hard in terms of thresholds. Or maybe they just thought the boss was harder than it would be, but we'll see. We shall see. Block buffs, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna brute force this. Let's go, Sky Touch Shaman. Any Sky Touch lovers out there? Love a cheeky Sky Touch Shaman, I do. How did you guys beat the hard... For anyone that doesn't have a newt, right? How did you beat the hard Fire Knight stage? Oh no, wait, was it the hard Fire Knight? I think there's like a cross, right? I think it was... Is it Bommel and hard Fire Knight? Or something like that. That was Bommel and... there was definitely a hard Fire Knight stage of 2 bosses, right? Or was it a single Fire Knight, not the hard one? I can't remember. There's one floor though where I was like, if I don't have a newt, I don't know how I would have controlled that. There was one floor like that. I can't remember which one it was. And then I had to build up a... what's his name? A Herndig to control... Oh no, it was the normal Fire Knight then. It was Fire Knight and... I'm losing the plot, man. I'm losing the plot. Wait till Soul Cross is FK and Ice... Ooh. Ooh. FK and the Ice Dragon, the Frost Spider. So what champions can we use for that? I'm actually going to look it after this. This is my last day in like the lower tiers. I didn't really want to... I beat Amius. Because I just organically got the keys. But I was actually planning not to go for Amius. I was going to leave him for the end. And I was like, oh, I'm too impatient, man. And I kind of wanted to show beating Amius on stream as well. So... Because I feel like my video was... it could have been, in some ways, I wish I explained it better. At the same time, I didn't understand all the mechanics, so I was just trying my best. But now I feel like I understand the strategy that I did anyway a lot better. Far right side of Playcomb. I think that's one that I couldn't do. Ooh. Oh, he's nearly done? Come on, Kandrathon. There we go. What do we get? Chaos. Oh, give me a 6-star rate. What is this 5-star stuff? It's the hard piece of content. Flat stats. Flat stats. Rate damage and crit rate with attack percent. But 5-star. Am I going to use it? I'm not sure. This one here. I'm going to struggle with this one. Spider and Scarab King. I don't know what the heck I'm going to bring in for this. I'm going to have to, like, I don't know, solo. She does, she does continuous heals. Leech. Heal herself. Steals random buffs that's stolen. In a destroy set. I might use a Teela. But I'm looking here, I'm like, who the heck does this? Actually, no, I'll tell you who. Oh, how did I not see him there? Taraji the Frog solos it. How did I not see that? Taraji the Frog will solo the Scarab King. Oh, okay, that's done then. Alright, yeah, Taraji, that's sorted. I think it was this one. Yeah, here, I was like, if I took Newt out here, right? Let's just say you don't have a stick track, you don't have a Newt. Who on earth am I using here? In all honesty. What the... Do you know what I mean? That's nuts. Because you need freeze mechanics, right? And on my account, I've been playing this game for 4 years. And I don't have a single freeze option to control the turn meter of the Hard Fire Knight. That's bonkers, right? I thought, like, yo, that's a massive wall for players here. Right here. Like, I think this one was relatively okay. Bommel, it took me a few attempts. I just had to rank up a Caden. Ninja wasn't necessary. I could have done it without him. Honestly, like, the detonations, if anything, was doing me harm. Because I was burning the Dread Bombs. So yeah, that was pretty self-explanatory. You freeze the Dread Bombs, right? Freeze the Dread Bombs, mitigate the damage to 20%. Ally protection, eat it up. Decrease attack with Caden and revives. This was pretty simple, very versatile. First boss was this one, right, for the keys. You know, dragon and ice thing, it was okay. I just kind of nuked it though. It wasn't crazy hard because it's the easy thresholds. This one, if you take him out, and I had reflect damage from stick track, who on earth would I use here? I have no bloody clue. I have no clue who I would use. Yeah, Creedon's the GOAT, man. We love Creedon. Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying, like, they've got so much versatility in champions, but I think when they're doing stuff like this, they need to remember to allow those versatility of champions to face the content. Like, if you're gonna make a boss that's based around freeze, we need some bloody freezes. Like, give us a faction with freezes in it, right? I might be missing something here. Like, there might be some really cool freezes in these factions, but not ones that I have. You can go with Morag Bronze Lock, but once again, you need freeze. Unless you just manage to crack the shield and nuke the heck out of him with heal reduction. But then who the heck plays heal reduction? Fenax, right? No, he plays block active skills decrease speed. Yeah, man, it's pretty rough. You can probably brute force it at this stage, honestly. But yeah, you're gonna need some gear for that, man. That's true, actually, yeah. I could do that. Let's go filters, go freeze. Let's see how many of them actually have freeze. Debuffs. This is my account after 3 years, by the way. Like, my account's not the best, but it just puts it into perspective for, you know. Where's freeze? My god, which one's freeze? I bloody do work on the website all the time. I should know this stuff. Am I being crazy here? Freeze. Yeah, I've lost the plot, guys. I swear, I've lost the plot. I'm on Soundstripe. Let's go. Use code Deadwood Jedi. There you go, buddy. I got you. Snowflake. Where is it, man? Oh, guys, you know when it's something right in front of your face and you can't bloody see it? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Raid, listen, if you're watching, right? It's not too late, please. It's not too late to save the community. Oh my god. I have got one champion in the game from these factions that places a freeze debuff to play to the mechanics of the boss. You gotta be having a laugh here. I thought there was gonna be some hidden gems in there. I thought I was gonna have, like, you know, some rank 4s not ranked up yet, some options we could speak about. You're taking the mick. Do you know what this creates? I'll tell you what this creates, right? It creates FOMO. Why is my screen going weird? It creates FOMO because my eyes are watering. I need some sleep debuffs in real life. It creates FOMO because, like, even right now we got the fusion on, right? In this bloody Ogrin dude. This dude. Blizzard the Howler. And I'm going for him because he's got a triple hit A1 with a freeze. And I'm like, in the future rotation, let's just say dwarves aren't allowed, but Ogrins are. This is going to be the only champion again that I can use a bloody freeze in. So for me, my fear of missing out is there. I'm like, yo, can I just not get my Eclipse key next rotation? Because I don't have any bloody freeze options. So now I'm going to be going for everyone with the freeze. You know what I mean? I'm scared of it now. It's bonkers. How do I only have one champion? That's crazy. Use Valkyrie Martyr. Wait, what was the conditions again? Spirit champions, but we can't use Valkyrie. Because you could use Martyr, right? She's Sacred Order. So you could go counter-attack, straight out nuke with an ally attack. So there is probably ways to brute force it, don't get me wrong. But in terms of, like, the most of the player base that want to do it according to the mechanics of the boss that don't have these champions, there's no way to control the turn meter. Zero. Because Valkyrie's Barbarian, Martyr's Sacred Order, which you could probably use, but she's Spirit. I don't have Martyr, I can't remember. Is Martyr Spirit? That could be a play though. She is, okay. So you could go her, decrease attack, increase defense, counter attack, proc the shields down, go with an ally attack with Morag, brute force the heck out of it, place a heal reduction. I just follow that cycle. So there is probably other ways to do it, but in terms of actual mechanics of the boss, placing freeze debuffs, that's rough, man. Also be used. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's anyone that's not used a newt. So newt, 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 newt. Global rankings. Newt, 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 newt. Does anyone not use a newt? Well, someone's used Martyr's definitely coming to play here. Mezimel Lupafang for any mythical champions out there that want to use. I don't know. Yeah, Morag for the ally attack. I mentioned that earlier. Is a great option. I would honestly be considering her. If I didn't have Newt, right, I'd consider her, team up with 2 random allies with multi-hitters. But even that I'm freaking lacking. Hold up. Is my account that trash? Wait, what's going on? I've just come to a realization of how limited I am. Oh, this is horrific. If you could do some form... Do you know what? Weirdly, right? Where she always counterattacks when Elizabeth's attacked. So if you get attacked, that's like another counterattack there, right? What's Fudbar doing? Yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough. Yeah, you can use Morag. Morag's perfectly fine. I already beat this. I'm just intrigued now. I'm gonna reflect damage. Take out this dude first. I can't remember how I did this, honestly. So the reflect damage. Why is it only doing... Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 reflect damage. So that should have been a 4 tick on the shield, right? Why has it only done 3 then? 5. No, wait. We got a whole team of reflect damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did it only tick down by 3? And then obviously we got the hit from Newt as well. But that should have been down to like 7 by now. So is the reflect damage not working properly? Or is there a mechanic I'm missing out here? Surely reflect damage works on the hard mode, right? I don't know, because I don't really hit. No, yeah, I don't see anything about it saying. Anyone that farms hard mode, is that a bug or what? I don't hit hard. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I've not really built a team. I've got the champions to do it. I just don't want to do it yet anyway. I'm just waiting until I get my Lady Mikage and then I might invest in it. I never noticed that before, but surely he should have. That's very odd. I hear fair enough, right? But even then, look, he done a 3 shield, right? 1, 2. So I've got 2 champions and he's done more of a reduction than when I had 5. There must be something I'm missing here. Get you out. Right, we need to just kill these dudes off now. We're locked out of skills. Go on, Newt. Counterattack them, take them out. We might die from this bloody finite now. Let's go for a shield. Get the counters. 1. Okay, now we can go over 2 hitter. 1, 2, 3. 1. Boost turn meter. 2 hitter. Boom, boom. Ally protection. Save some people. A 1. Can we cycle another set of skills here? If we can cycle one more time with Newt, that'd be perfect. Technically, I should have... Oh. Is he going to get another turn? Oh, he's not. Oh, I should have used the counterattack. Alright, let's just save it one more time. But even then, look, there we got it. You see that, guys? We had the 5 there. So it was. That's glitchy, man. That shield is glitchy. We had 5 reflect damage. This time we got the same and it worked properly. That was buggy there. I was like, surely not. Right, let's boost our turn meter again. Oh no, I wanted to crack his shield, damn it. Ah, that'd have been perfect. It's fine, I think we'll get one more turn in here. Let's go. Boom, boom. Nuke him down. Ally protection. Alright, we'll do it this time. 1. Yeah, that's not working right. I've seen it tick down by 5, I've seen it tick down by 3, and now 1. What's going on? We're gonna wait for this next cycle. I want the counterattack to happen. Oh yeah, you're right, you're right. I knew there was something I was missing. It's dealing damage to the shield, right? Not to him. It's not reflecting actual damage. Good looking out. I was so baffled for a second. I was like, hold up a second, it's the shield calculation. Alright, so let him do it now. That's fine. Let's get a bit of a shield on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have let him reflect. Ugh. Right, that's perfect. So we've got 1 there. But 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. Is that enough to push it back enough to get another turn? I doubt it. You try. I doubt it though. Right, so we've got a few champions that he should be able to go through. Oh, there we go. 5. That's perfect. The Snake Track is MVP, man. He's coming to fruition, right? Since the City of Sintranos. Boom. We'll save that decreased speed. Knock him down. There we go. Now we fill our turn meters. Increase defense. Place a leech again. Double hitter. Oh, let's go for something like this. Why not? Increase his speed. We could nuke him. I think I'll just reduce his turn meter again. There we go. Take him down. And now we've got control. So probably with just a stick shot, reflect damage, and multi-hitters, you probably could do this, right? I'm just going to go for a max HP now. YOLO. Oh. Damn it. That's what happens when you try to play smart. Oh, God. We nearly had it. We nearly had it. All right. I should have just done the A1 there. Can we cycle skills again? Oh, we can. 2 times. 1 time. 1 time. Speed. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's probably how I beat it. I can't remember. Oh, we did it in 3 minutes and 21 seconds last time. I must have just had good RNG or something. That's jokes. Delaja is amazing for Amius. Really? Wait, Delaja or Deliana? Delaja's the lizardman chick, right? That's Delaja. Was Deadwood talking about Deliana? Because I was thinking Deliana because of Chronum, right? Wait, how can we use those in the last boss? Oh, we can use Delaja. So Delaja's bringing the what? The decrease attack. What else does she bring in? Continuous heals, the shield. Okay, that's pretty nice. Decrease attack, and also counterattacks with the passive to deal damage. Heals this champion and places a poison. That is pretty nice, actually. That's pretty nice. Guys, my eyes are watering. One sec. Oh, God. I don't know what's in my eye. I think a bit of Aeneas. We'll beat this boss one more time to wrap up the stream, guys, and then we'll call it a day. I do need to take my kids to bed. Let's try to get one nice run in, just for anyone that tuned in towards the end of the strategy that I've been using and how it works. I'm going to explain it one more time. We done it loads in the start, I guess. We're just going to try to get a smite on so we can get a nice little run. And then we'll walk it through one more time. And we'll call it a day. And then you guys can go and fight Amius or Aeneas. What do you guys call it? Aeneas? Amius? Aeneas? It was so funny. That stream, I was dying. The chat was killing me. Deadwood. That stream was... I don't know what was going on, right? Every time I looked at the chat, people were coming up with some right stuff, I tell you that much. Come on, Slick Track, place a smite, buddy. I know you want to. It's only a 15% chance, because I don't have another blessing. Alright, come on, this is it. Yes, I knew it was that one. So, this is the strategy, guys, where we're going to lock down the second form to only use his A1 ability. We're not going to see no AoEs. We're not going to see some crazy stuff. It's going to be a simple speed cycle. If replicated, is very valuable, I must say. We've got some nice jazz music, so I'm trying to calm my voice down a bit. It's a beautiful Monday. Is it Tuesday? Can't remember. I'm trying to match the music, it's not working. Block debuffs. Boom! Sit down. Then we're going to place a decrease attack with our Madam Ceres with a heal reduction from Miss Venomage. I must say she's an amazing champion. And then we're just going to wait for the passive to finish, so he does a Metamorph. Beautiful music. It's like I'm chilling with Deadwood Jedi. In Vegas, in a jazz bar, chilling. Alright, so here we go. Ally protection just before the passive, and then we place the counter attack, and he will be locked down to his A1 ability. Alright guys, so for anyone that's just tuned in, how is this strategy working? How have I locked him out of his active skills? There is a simple reason. Basically, in the boss's passive, or his A3 should I say, with the Maniacal Bedlam, he removes any block debuffs and replaces them with the block buffs. Increase attack into a decrease attack. Heal reduction into a continuous heal, and then was it strengthen into a weaken, right? If you have a look at all of my champions here, none of them have any of the buffs that can be swapped out for another, right? You cannot switch out ally protection. There's nothing to switch out for reflect damage, nothing to switch out for counter attack. You can simply only remove, not change those buffs, right? By doing this, I have forced the boss into an A1 cycle where he's going to use the A1, ignore 100% defense, and try and get us in a Maniacal Bedlam cycle to sleep every one of our champions, right? So kill our Venom Mage, sleep everybody, kill Venom Mage, sleep everybody, before you know your whole team's dead, right? So by doing this, we have got an ally protector to protect our enfeeble tank in a sense in a Venom Mage, and she has got the least HP in our composition, right? So everyone else way higher than her, so the boss is going to only target this champion. And we're going to keep it this way, right? We're going to keep decreased attack active. Right, here we go. Decreased attack is active. Keep up with the A1, so we're not going to place any extra buffs at this current moment until Eclipse is about to change, which is going to force the other form. As you see here, still no A2, still no A3. It's a great strategy, right? Now, here, we're going to place a decreased defense, because we want 2 debuffs active that the other form is going to want to switch out into an increased attack and an increased defense instead of prioritizing the A2, which is an AoE ability, which is going to heal the boss, right? So we're going to not let him do that. Save all of our skills here. And then he's still got 2 turns of Eclipse, so we're just going to save that one more time. We're tanking it up, no problems. A1s. 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 We didn't place a smite, unfortunately. If you have smite debuffs, this is where you want it to place. We're going to A1 again, followed by a block of debuffs from Pythion. He's now going to go into the other form, change into the 2 positive buffs, and now we're going to take it off with Madame Ceres and follow the same cycle every single time with a heal reduction. And that's basically how this strategy works, guys. It all comes down to determining the stats on your champions, having the right buffs at the right times, and all of that stuff. But once you get it on point, it's a way to nullify every single active skill that the boss is going to be doing, even in the main server. We're not on the test server today. Wire Swinger. There we go. We're just going to counterattack. And what's really cool about this is there's no RNG elements going on here. I know exactly what's happening at every right time. It's not like, ooh, damn, that was close. Or, you know, it could happen with a double crit on Venom Mage, where we're constantly getting attacked from the boss with a single target. Outside of that, very smooth, guys. The one thing that will speed it up, which we did earlier, we had no smite debuffs, guys, and we still beat it. It just took a longer time. But if you can get smite at the right time, just before he changes back into his base form, that's where you're going to see the optimal value, because you're going to proc that down more quickly, right? So here, we're just going to carry this on. We got decreased attack active. We're good to go. A1 straight to Venom Mage. Look at that. We're going to save that A1, or that A2, sorry. And we're just going to keep that decreased attack active. That is very vital for survivability. Reason for Valkyrie as well, guys, is not just the counterattack, it's the shields to protect our Snick Track as our ally protector. So he's going to be taking some heat. See that there? So we want some form of shields, right? Just going to go boom. And we can't afford to go with an A1 here for the simple reason being that we got a backup. Here we go. Keep healing up with the A1 of Pythion, A1s, and choom. Still surviving. And then here we're going to place a decreased attack, and we didn't get another smite, god damn it! Raid! Give me a blessing, please. Alright, he's going to switch into the other form. We've got 2 debuffs active, and boom! Go into the debuffs, we're now going to take it off. Once Madame Ceres takes a turn, we've got 3, this is where you can fail, guys. 3% resisted. On a Venom Mage. Watch how bad it can go now, right? You've seen the cycle that was happening. We needed that heal reduction there. And now he's going to go with the AoE, heal up to full, and then the battle you need to reset at this point. So boom. See? And this is where if you get 3%ed, you'd want to reset it, right? We're going to beat it once before we sign off today. So I did promise my wife that I'd be... My kids are going to be like, I'm so tired, Dad. I need to go to school in the morning. But I need to showcase Amius. Do you need shields for the Snick Track? Yes. It depends, right? Like, if you've got some crazy stats, then no. Maybe. Not too sure. Like, because basically, because she's protecting the Venomage, Venomage is then, you know, he's now eating up the damage that Venomage would have been taking, and the shields is just protecting him in that 3-turn cycle, in a sense. So I'd recommend it. Is it mandatory? I don't know. I haven't really got the crazy stats to... In my stats, no way. I'd probably survive like 1 or 2 cycles, but if you don't get smites, and you need to survive 4 to 6 cycles, yeah, that's getting dicey, man. Debuffs. It's a cool cycle though, and guys, if you do want to check out another video, I would highly recommend heading over to Dead with Jedi's YouTube channel. He's got a really cool guide for his variation of team as well, if you want to check out some different ones. I don't think it was based around this with the single targeting enabling, but it was still very viable from what I've seen. Let's try speed. I'm going to try to get my fastest time yet. My fastest is like 6 minutes, I think. I'm going to try to see if I can get it. It all comes down to Snake Track's Brimstone. That's it, pretty much. Come on, I know you can do it, buddy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Got one more attempt at it. One more attempt at the side. So this is it. Raw damage, guys. No ally protection, right? Watch this. Gonna slow it down. So that's what you'd have to be eating up on a 3-turn cycle without ally protection. And if you don't have the right stats, it can get very dicey, man. What we do here? Let's go for A1. Smites. Damn it. No. No. I just want... Basically, one smite there, right? The boss will be down to here. So yeah, he would have been boom, smite. Then we would have followed this cycle. We would have done the other one, smite. And then you can kill him so quickly like that. No 3% this time, thank God. Oh, well, I thought we might be able to sneak a little smite in there. Didn't work. Fine. Yeah, blessings is what makes it like more, I would say, consistent. You know, if you want to like beat it faster, but I wouldn't say it's necessary. I definitely I'd say it's necessary in this strategy in particular. You need it on your tank. So this Venomage needs blessings, highest star possible. Because we've got Faultless Defense on, which is decreasing the subsequent hits from the boss from the 2-time hitter, which is allowing us to stay alive even when we get bad crit. So I feel like that blessing is very, very powerful. And then we're also not taking 100% ignore defense anymore. We're now taking 70%, which means that we can ramp up the defense stats to allow us to survive the onslaught. So blessings is mandatory on this champion in particular. We can get ally protection on him. He's still got quite a lot of stuff going on here. We're good. See that? It's nuts damage, right? Went straight through that shield there. So here, technically, I would want to place a decreased attack again. But then I also want a shield. So this is where I'd be asking myself, can I survive it? Which I think we can at this given moment. Because we do have Valkyries coming around in a second, which we could use. It just comes down to like the bad crit stuff. Like right here, I'd make my decision again on the next one. But boom, boom. Can I survive the next one? I'd be asking myself this question again. And I'd say, ooh, right here, I might have a bad time. So I'm going to place a shield here. A1. Save the counterattack for later. And heal up a little bit with the Pythion. And then now we will be able to survive it. So it's kind of that decision making that makes it cool. Like right here, see? Now we survived it. Come on, smite him. Oh, God's sake. You gotta be kidding me. This happened earlier as well, man. A1s. Boom. You'd have been dead. That would have been it. It would have been finished by now. If we got smite at the right time, those 2 times, it would have been done. But we're going to take a bit of a smack here. It's fine. Smite? No! 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 He's making me cry. I'm going to take it off with Madame Ceres. Ooh, I was supposed to save that. It's fine. If we fail this one, I'm gonna have to sign off though, by the way, guys. I was supposed to sign off at 7:30. I've ended up signing off at 8:10. Been enjoying streaming today. I would have loved to stream a bit longer, but there we go. And we get out of protection on here. Chum chum, and that heal reduction here is massive. That 15% reduction, huge. We still got one more turn here. We could just maybe go for a shield for Snake Track. Let's see. We'll see how we're feeling. We go over A1. I think we can get away with an A1 here. Yeah, let's keep that up. Let's keep that up. And here, I'm just going to put a counterattack here just in case. Come on, please play Smite. Please. Right now. Come on. Ah, oh, damn it. 3 in a row. Norog, interesting. So what kind of strategy did you use with the Norog? Because he's immune to the stun or something? That's interesting. Post it in my Discord if you're not in my Discord. Very cool to see. Smite! There we go, guys. This is what can happen, right? So boom, switches form, Smite. He's going to take another turn, Smites. You want that to happen, so the more stars you got on your champions, because I've got 0-1 Valkyrie, 0-1 Pythion. All I need is like a few more stars on Stick Tracker on one of these champions. Yeah, I'll be flying through this. Or like for the later on. Reduction. And then you don't want to kill him while he's in his other form because, like right now, we're doing something a bit bad here because when he switches now, it can get dicey, right? So look, right now, do I place the counterattack? I think we might be good to get the defeat here. Because if he revives, it's just like, it's no chance, right? Got it once. Come on. Oh, we got a 2-turn. That's perfect. We'll get a counterattack on. I think we should be able to survive this. We got heal reduction on for the first hit. There we go. That's fine. Now we just ally protect the second ones. I need to be very wary because we can't kill him in this form as he's going to revive with the passive. We can't be dealing with that. Ally protect here. Get up the Venom Mage. Whoo! She's getting damn close. Alright. Decrease defense here is fine. No problems. We need a decrease attack. Nice. Anyhow, it does it again, I swear. We've got one more cycle where we can't kill him. So right here, we cannot afford to kill this champion. Oh, damn, it's close. It's close. Oh, no. Oh, it's happened again, guys. No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you're lying. Actually, I think we might be fine because he's gonna smite it. But guys, just so you know, for anyone that wasn't around earlier, if he gets to this point and he's about to die, he's about to heal the heck out of you, right? So right now we're fine because we got smite, but if we didn't, it would be nasty. So like, right now, he's gonna switch forms. Like right now, boom, the smite is perfect, so we killed him. But if he goes in with an AoE there, it could be nasty. So that was my last time doing it, guys. Best time of 7 minutes 33. Turns pretty much bang on point. 138, a best record here. And you can see that where so much more layers could be added to this, like higher star blessings on Snick Track, you know, take some less damage, or on our Venom Mage, a 6-star or something, bringing in the smite from other champions. We've got no cruelty in the team, right? There is so many ways to layer foundations to this. It's more of just the theory crafting of not bringing in buffs that the boss can swap out, right, as a starter. 2, having you need Stone Skin on Pythion for the opening phase. If you don't want to, you need to put the block debuffs in the first phase. But we've covered it all in today's stream if you want to look back. And that was it. The last time I'm going to talk about this team. That's it, guys. Alright, I'm going to get out of your ears. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. It's free to do. There is a bunch of giveaways over on hellhades.com as well, where you can win takeovers, camp boss takeovers, you name it. There's so much to get up to, which is in the pinned comment of today's stream. Big shout out to all of you, Soul Saint, all of the creators, Deadwood Jedi, and most importantly, you guys as well as the community. And I'll see you all in a stream soon. Can we get the transition on? Boom! Look how smooth that was. That was beautiful. Take care, guys. See you soon.